morning. Can you hear me? Ooh, I'm so tired. Ooh, I woke up just a little bit ago. Ooh. How are we doing this morning? Let's see. I'm feeling froggy, maybe because I sang so much yesterday. Maybe because I sang so much yesterday. Oh, my music is gone. Oh, my music is gone. There we go. Okay. Hello, welcome in everybody. Hello. Good morning. It might not be morning for you, but it's morning for me. Mary Shiro was. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Yippee. Yippee. Good morning. The doctor said I have cranial density. Is that good or bad? That sounds good. Happy fun day, Shiro. Happy fun day. Hello and welcome into my morning stream. How are you doing? Are you ready to go ice skating? I like how my chest chakra is jittery. Night here. Good night to you. You keep getting cuter by the second. By the second? Oh my goodness. I'm just talented like that. You know me. Should drink water. Don't worry. I've been drinking water. And some tea. Actually, everybody take a sip of your Shiro approved hot drinks, please. I will do the same. Throat destroyed. Yeah. Put the scanner to Shiro and it says catwife. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Red Arrow, for the 5. Thank you for the super. It does say catwife. That's what the scanner says when you point it at me. Okay. When you point it at me, that's the exact rating you get. I'm bulking too wrong. I don't think ice skating works like that. I don't think ice skating works like that. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. I was just hydrating. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wow, so refreshing. 7 stream streak. You got it. Oh gosh. I woke up not very long ago this morning. I might need to blow my nose. I'm still very much in the process of getting over being sick. I don't know if you guys were there. For that week that I was fully out of commission, I was really sick. I'm still getting over that. Hopefully the tea will help me. Hopefully the tea will work. Are you guys ready for ice skating? I thought I would bring you here on this blessed day and talk to you while I take you ice skating out into the beautiful world. My fortune cookie last night said July will bring a newfound sense of purpose. Should I be scared? I feel like that's a good sign, isn't it? Isn't that a good sign? Thank you for getting your daily Shiro snacks. Shiro was standing in the snow. I was like, no, I'm recovering. I'm recovering. I promise, I'm recovering. I've been bulky for the past 20 years. All right, you guys ready? Oof. It's a little scary. Wait, I should put you over here. Like this? Ah! There we go. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah! Okay. I think we're good. There we go. Okay, I've got it now. I forgot it. There's like a trick to it. You have to get it. You have to really like get it. You have to get it. You have to. Oh, there's like a really narrow area coming up. Uh-oh. Am I gonna make it? No. You're so bad at skating. Hey, it's hard. At least I haven't fallen down. Can't freaking die is on ice. Sounds likely. Okay, don't worry. Oh, there's like a little fireplace. Wait, you guys want to go see that? I kind of do. Okay, hold on. There's also like, I think there's like a mini game you can play in this world, which is kind of surprising. Okay. There's like a fireplace up here. What's going on here? Oh wait, this is cute. They added like a little like place to sit down and like chill. That's really fun. Wow, they've really expanded this world since last year. Last year, I took you guys ice skating too. I don't know if you remember that. You're the only one who could save the world. I never learned how to skate. You know, how do I get down from here? It's scary. Also, what are these things? Look at this. Oh, it's a mirror. Oh, you can't see. That says mirror. It's gotta be more than 30. Tweak. I think it resets. Okay. I think it resets if you miss a stream. But I don't know. This just in, young woman hospitalized after ice skating VR. Nah. That wouldn't happen. Is this hockey? Oh my god, it's giant hockey. Wow, it's so big. That's crazy. This world is much bigger than it was the last time I was here. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is fun. It's so cold and brisk. Can you feel the fresh winter air on us? It's amazing. Uh-oh. I think I found a dead end. I think on the other map we were on, it was like you could go in circles forever. Missed yesterday because of work. Yesterday was fun. I liked it. I don't think I've done a karaoke stream quite that long in a while. It was really fun though. Shiro can't. Ah! What? Hockey tour. Whoa. I can taste the crisp winter air. Me too. I like it. So you guys have never been skating? I've been ice skating. I actually really like ice skating. But you know, I don't actually like doing it in the winter. I like doing it in the summer. I really like ice skating in the summer because it's cold on the ice. I'm not very good at it. I'm like medium ice skater. I can go in a straight line. And that's about it. But I found the end of the ice again. Oh no. Maybe I'll find a little loop I can follow. Let's see. But I do really like rollerblading too. I'm much worse at rollerblading. I tried and failed to learn how to rollerblade. Yeah, I tried learning how to roller skate, and I couldn't roller skate because I don't know, it was just too hard. Roller skating is hard. I don't know how to stop when skating. Oh, you just like... Wait, how do you stop? You hit the snowbank. That's how you stop. You just turn sideways. That's how you stop, right? I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost on the ice. I'm into regular skating, no ice skating. Like roller skating or like rollerblading. Now these are two different things, and I feel like that's important. Because roller skating is really hard, is what I found out. Roller skating is surprisingly hard. I don't know, maybe it's because of the size of like the skates compared to your body. Piece pizza french fries? That's not a roller skate. Shout out rollerblades. Yeah, shout out rollerblades. I got to try it sometime. It's really fun. You run into an immovable object. Yeah, that's about how you do it. Other welcome in J-Master Cadeway. Yeah. No, you turn sideways to stop. When you're rollerblading, you get those like really fancy. What are they called? when you're like when you're rollerblading, you get those. They have like brakes on the back of them. I'm pretty sure. You know. And you like put your heel down. Never ice skated. I think out of all of them, ice skating is my favorite. Out of skiing, roller skating. Actually, I've never been skiing, but I don't like snow sports like that. Really. Welcome in, FNA fan. VTubers are the best. Agreed. True. The correct take to be having. Okay, but seriously, let's not bring up other streamers in the chat. Or maybe you are mistaken. I am not part of Phase Connect. Although I am so professional and amazing, you might mistake me for part of the corporation. But I'm not. Your model is adorable. Thank you. I customized it myself. I'm pretty proud of it. We're out here having a crisp winter day. Lady model's so cute with my squished cheeks. Thank you, Red. Thank you for the 2. Thank you. I know. I'm already so famous. It's easy to mistake me as being part of one of the biggest corpos in VTubing, but unfortunately, I'm just a little indie cat. Do you want to go corpo? I want to be an idol. My dream is to become an idol someday. You know. Thank you for claiming your daily Shiro snack. Hello. Shiro is not a corpo VTuber. I know, you might have thought so. But actually no. In your code. No, I'm toasty. It's a workout. You know what? That's the funniest part about riding my bike to work in the rain and cold so far has been, like, people in my work are like, "Are you cold?" And I'm like, "No, I am sweating so bad." But then I also get the comments like, "Oh, I would hate to show up to work sweaty," and I'm like, "Well, yeah, that's true, but not so." By the end of my ride, I guess I don't know. By the end of my bike ride to work, usually there's a hill like near my. Okay. There's a hill next to my work that I generally walk up, like right next to my work, because at the end of my ride, my legs are so tired that I can't do the last hill, so I walk up that, and by that time I'm pretty cooled off. Yeah. Indie idols are blowing up. Yeah, but all the indie idols blowing up had previous corpo experience to get big, so I wouldn't discount corpos. That exposure is real cool. Shiro IRL concert soon? Wouldn't that be amazing? That'd be cool. I'll work on IRL merch soon first. I think like some of my goals for next year, let's see. It's the end of the year, we can look back. We already did what we're thankful for during Thanksgiving, so now we can kind of look back, look forward. True. Getting a workout before work, literally? Yeah, no kidding. Getting a workout before work and then also getting a workout, like... and then also getting a workout, like, after work. I can't believe it's almost 2006. True. I don't know how to skate catwife. It's okay, I'll hold your hand. It's okay. You will eventually get conditioned, I think. Wait, till what? Phase is still pretty tiny, actually. Phase is still pretty tiny. Which is funny, because they're still one of the biggest corpos. And also, hello, June, welcome in. Any VTubers are better than corpos? I think that's a matter of preference on like the content you enjoy. I prefer corpo VTubers, but I also don't really like to chat. Like I think it, whoa, whoa. But I think it also depends on how you consume VTuber content, right? Like, you know, I don't like to chat. I just like to watch. So I'm a serial lurker. I'm a terminal lurker. Do I have a reference sheet somewhere for art? Do I? I think I do. I should put a reference of my 3D model up. I'm actually in the process of getting a new 2D model made. So the only reference I think I have right now is of my live 2D model. I need to make a new one. Shiro worker confirmed. Yeah, I'm looking in all your favorite VTubers chats, by the way. Just kidding. I like a lot in Sheena. I like a lot in Saba. Like every Saba stream I show up to, basically. Or I watch the VODs if I'm at work. Who else do I watch a lot of? I like that specific... Oh, you know who I really love? Okay, honestly... I don't know when she streams. I can't figure it out. So I'm like a clip watcher. Oh, I forgot the ice ends over here. Okay, don't worry. I love Lumi clips so much. I need to figure out when she streams and see if it's compatible with my schedule. Now we're really on other VTubers now. Me, you know, not as much. I know maybe it's a little cooked. It's a little cooked, but I actually do kind of feel the like, is that the same? The bum peanut fire low key. Oh, that guy who got nominated or whatever. Saba is the girl next to Shiro. Next to Shiro. Nah, she's my Kami Oshi. I love Saba so much. Saba is my very favorite. I'm lurking in your girl's DMs. Not typing anything, just sitting there. If it wasn't for FaZe, of course I wouldn't have gotten back into VTubing. Who was the first VTuber I saw? Oh my gosh, the first VTuber I saw was actually Nyanners. Because one of my friends, wow. Do I have coworkers or friends? One of my friends showed me Pomp. Lemon Woman, I love Lemon Woman. Also, welcome in, Wesley and Mr. Taman. What's good? What's good? Egg? I like eggs. How do you like your eggs? I like my eggs over medium. Well, actually, I like them over easy, but I hate it when the white is not cooked. Do you know what I mean? If the white is even a slightly bit not cooked, I will die. I hate that stuff. They're just doing a major event. Wait, what convention are you going to? I want to go to a convention. I love anime conventions. I have to wait until spring for SoccerCon for the next convention I thought was like available near me. Sunny side up, by the way. Is that what that is? What's Lemon Woman? Lumi. Love Mima. Me too. I love Mima. She's so good. FaZe Invaders. Oh. Darn it. I can cook eggs many different ways, but for myself, I still always prefer fluffy scrambled like a kid. Oh, but that's so good. You know what I really want to try? I really want to try, the eggs over rice that's like not all the way cooked. What is it called? That thing where it's always like the idols, like they slice it open and it folds up. Omurice. Snotty egg whites are the worst. Yeah, that's nasty. I like scrambled eggs, yeah. No one did my Tonya Harding joke. Wait, I didn't get it. I'm sorry. I believe it's because it's the wrong audience. It just might be the wrong audience. Hey, listen. I don't get it. Can't stand dry eggs. Need that egg juice. Oh my gosh. I'm going backwards. Stop. No, backwards. No. What do I do? I can't stop going backwards, please. Okay, we're good. That was scary. Oh, Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, that's a little bit too far away from me. That's a little bit too far away from me. Coming and going, I'm cute. Okay, good. I love my scrambled eggs. Scrambled. I mean, before someone says fertilized, that's messed up. That's nasty. Can you put me on a sled? You can skate. Skating is just like walking. Don't even worry. It's like riding a bike. Make sure to check out the Atlanta Aquarium. It's the best one in the US. Wait, maybe I do need to go. I love aquariums. That's right. I've heard. The ketchup art is cute. It is cute. Reminds me of Shrek Zuma. I want to go. That's right. I've heard that it's the best one. I've heard it's the best one in the US. I want to go so bad. Ooh, can you guys recommend me more aquariums? Okay, where do you live? Have you been to an aquarium? Dox yourself, please. Also, you tell me your exact address, your first and last name, your mother's maiden name, and the last three on your credit card, the CCV. And then also tell me if where you live has a really good aquarium. And maybe even puffer fish. I'd be so happy. Skating is just like walking without stopping. You know, I said that it's like walking, but it's actually closer to riding a bike. It's like the momentum keeps you upright, if that makes sense. And your SSN, yes please. Last four of your phone number and your SSN. The Baltimore Aquarium is Kino. I want to go there then. Okay, I've got the Baltimore the Baltimore Kino, the Baltimore Aquarium. I've got the Atlanta Aquarium. I'm ready, okay. Also, look at my Nobi. You know my address. That's true, I know your address. I've been to Ripley's Aquarium in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, a few times. Have you guys ever heard of the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum? Or whatever in Newport, Oregon. I went there as a kid one time. It's like a wax no. Wait, no. Was it a wax museum? I feel like there was an attraction that was Ripley's Believe It or Not. Like weekly, I'm so jealous. You know, it's funny living in the Pacific Northwest for this long. Now that some of my family lives closer to California. And also, the family that the people I've lost now who don't live close to California. Anyway, does this make sense? Wow, that was the half-formed thoughts. Maybe I need to finish my coffee. Anyway, the point of what I was trying to say was, I think I kind of want to move to California someday if I ever make it big as a VTuber. If I don't end up moving to Japan. Forgot to follow for dual viewing. Dual viewing. 2 times the Shiro for 2 times the kawaii. Thank you for the follow over here. Chester Stone? What's Chester Stone? Newports? Oh, wait, are Newport? Wait, that's a good question. Are Newport cigarettes from Newport, Oregon? No, Newport has got to be a really common... That's got to be a really common, city name. California, Shiro. I'd really like to move to California. Mostly because I'm really depressed. The Pacific Northwest is actually so... dark. I've talked about it before, but since moving here, I've lived here for years now. I won't say how many. I think I need to be careful about the lore that I say about how long and when and where exactly. But long enough that, the first year or so, I wasn't so, it wasn't so bad. Because I moved from the other side of the state, and the other side of Washington is very sunny, and it doesn't rain a lot. Coming over here, you get 9 months of rain. Cali, rabbit. Wait, I'm not a rabbit. California is way too expensive to live in. Yeah. So I'd only live there if I make it big as a VTuber. Ew, TwitchCon. I would never go to TwitchCon. I can't imagine a reason to go to TwitchCon, to be honest. I'm going backwards again. I don't know how. Well, this is a good opportunity to get some coffee, I guess. Oh, my cat sat down in my office chair. She's so cute. I would never go to TwitchCon. I love rain. That's the thing. Oh, sorry. I just realized I'm gonna like. Okay, pardon the clicky clap. Need that. Oh, I see. I put my metal mug on my cup warmer, which also thank you, CatCod, courtesy of CatCod. Delicious. Yeah, but I would go on off Kai. I think the Pacific Northwest is the best place to live. NorCal might be the second place. Yeah, NorCal, North California would maybe be my pick. I have a friend who lives in upstate New York. I see them at Anime NYC. You know, I don't think I'd want to move to the East Coast, but also that's really far away from my family. That's too far. But California would be good. It's a much cheaper ticket. But yeah, I lived where it was sunny for a long time, and I always thought like, oh, I love the rain, I love rainy weather. That's still true. I love the rain. I love rainy weather. It's verdant and green and beautiful. It smells incredible every day. Even, I feel like, in the middle of the city, in the middle of Seattle, after a fresh rain, it's like perfect. It's pristine up here. The woods, gorgeous. The mountains, delightful. Everything is so beautiful. But like after a couple, 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, after a nondescript amount of time living here, I'm so vitamin D deficient that I am sad all the time. New Arkansas, they got good college football. How did you know? I'm a massive fan of college football. How did you guess that? That was a lie. I'm not. Yeah, NYC is where the other VTuber stuff lives. Yeah, but that's too far. So I would settle for California. AFO was there? What's AFO? Welcome in, Chaz Murphy. Did you ever meet Bigfoot? Yeah. Actually, Bigfoot's my brother. Now you're biking lots of vitamin D now. No, that's not how that works. There has to be sun to get vitamin D. That's the problem. It's not because I'm not going outside. I go outside. It's because there's no sun here. We can make you happy, catwife. It's a chemical imbalance. I need sun. Yeah, but if I ever get the chance, I think that would be the only place I'd move. I love it here. I love Seattle a lot. And I like my job. So I wouldn't want to move necessarily. Also, if I really do utilize the tuition assistance from my work, I have to be here for like 2 years for my contract, so. Bigfoot's sister is a cat? Yeah. It's weird how the family lines cross. Like, well, technically I'm adopted, but like, you know. You need vitamin D even in the summer. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of similar here, where like... That's why so many people... That's why the outdoor hiking and like biking culture is really big, I feel like, in Seattle. It's because the 9 months of the year, truly 9 months of the year, from, what is it? It's like from September to like June. Is that 9 months? Truly, Seattle can't be as expensive as California. Ooh. It's pretty. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Yeah. But yeah, let's see. September through like June is rainy, and you don't get much. And starting in November, the beginning of November, end of October, it starts getting dark. Or clear, obviously, daylight savings, it starts getting dark, right? But then it starts getting dark because you always have cloud cover, like thick, dark cloud cover for like at least 4 out of those 9 months. It's not even like you get occasional sunlight. You just get no sunlight. It's rough. There's this place called Redmond. I've heard that. Wait, I've been to Redmond, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty. But to be fair, a lot of places around Seattle are pretty. Oh, hello, nice weather today. Yeah, snowy crisp. Our precious flower needs sunlight. Listen, you need sunlight. You do. Oh, B, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Wow, a total of 10. Oh, it shows how many you've done. Thank you, OV. Welcome in new subs. Welcome in new subs over there. Please enjoy your new animated emotes and your ad-free content. Thank you. Here in Cali, we don't have housing. We have homelessness. It's getting that way in Seattle, too. It's rough. You know what's interesting? No, I won't talk about that. That's Seattle politics. I won't bring it up. I saw an interview, and I was like, and it was clearly from like a tourist. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you ever live in a city and people go to the city and they're like, it seems so dangerous. I'm like, okay. Well, yeah, if you're an idiot, maybe. MS is a code. Like, folks, you're amazed I didn't use MSN Live in Kansas. And I ordered a plate. Wait, what's MSN? What's MSN Live? Ovipo is a goat. Ovipo is a goat, and he's a great mod. Thank you, Ovi. Change to wintertime is awful. You go out at 5 p.m. and it's almost fully dark. Yeah, it feels like I don't even, like, I get EP at like, like, I'm ready for bed. It's like 7 p.m. I'm like, well, time to crawl under the covers. Because it's dark. I'm tired. It doesn't make any sense. It's the worst. Vitamin D is a hormone? Yeah. Well, it regulates your hormones. I'm going backwards again! Oh my gosh. Thank you for redeeming your Shiro snack, Mr. Jude. Oh! Hey, I got it. Come on. There we go. I think, wait, is leaning what does it? Oh, leaning does it. Okay, so if we lean. Oh, you can really get, seriously, you can get really good with this. I see. Listen, I'm skating wrong. Here we go. Last time I visited Seattle, there was like a few years ago. Go Seahawks. Go Seahawks. I don't sports. The one thing that ages and damages your skin, that's why you should wear sunscreen. That's why you should wear sunscreen. And also that I don't know about that. I think you need a good amount of sunlight to be a healthy individual. I think people should be touching grass more often. If not even just for the, I don't know, I didn't really subscribe to it before I moved here. But because of the lack of vitamin D. I mean, they even brief you if you go to like, one of my coworkers was telling me, because he was ex-military, that if you go to any of the like military bases here, they tell you have to have vitamin D supplements because the Pacific Northwest and the Seattle area has such high suicide rates due to vitamin D, like, deficiency. Yeah. I'll tell you a nice sound is an ironic name. Where's that? Philly is dangerous even if you live there. Really? Oh wait, I've heard that. I had a friend who, when I worked at McDonald's, she was from Philly. She moved all the way to Oregon for some reason. Sunlight is completely necessary. Yeah, come on. I don't know, I keep bouncing off of this one snowbank over there, and it like causes me to lose all my momentum. The double seasonal depression. Yeah, it's not like I used to be like, oh, seasonal depression, that's not real. Cause like I lived in somewhere where it was sunny even when it snowed. Like after it would snow, it would be sunny and cold. Anyway, I have to work. Have a good stream, Shiro. Sister, daughter, wife. Sister, daughter, wife. All three? At the same time? Have a good day at work. Yeah, and taking supplements doesn't solve... Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's why I do try to go out when it is sunny at all. I'll sit myself underneath the sun for a while. You're 100% right. Because... Whoa. Oh! My arm is broken. I'll turn it back on. That explains a lot. Whee! Oh, it's a sunny D. True. The best of both worlds. Hey, I'm back. There we go. Thank you for redeeming your Shiro snack. Nicetown is a neighborhood in Philly, and it is not very nice. Yeah. And the sun, you know, I would rather look old and wrinkly and be a happy and healthy person than never see the sun and be really sad all the time, to be honest. But also, I wear sunscreen every day. So, I think that's easy for me to say, though, because as a... Now, you might not know this, but I'm a girl. I know. Shocking. Shocking. So I wear makeup, and, not that you have to, but it's one of those things. Really? Crazy. Things you only hear VTubers say, Joe. Big shock. But, sunscreen is part of my daily makeup routine, so I use it as, like, the base for my makeup. Some people use primer, but I use a sunscreen, and maybe I can get away with it because I am still young and I have pretty good skin. But, I use sunscreen as my primer. Wait, you're a girl? I know. What's that? Is that some new internet term? What? Girls are real? I know. I know. It's crazy. That's cap. My whole life has been a lie. I know. Oh wait, I meant, I'm a 6'8" man who's really hairy. What SPF do you use? Okay, actually, I'm thinking of changing. I use SPF 50. And I don't reapply it, though. What is this girl you use of? You speak of? And bald, but don't forget, hairy armpits. Hello, come in, Shadow Wraith. Hold on, I gotta unsubscribe real quick, yeah. I thought girls only existed in anime. Everyone knows girls only exist in anime. I use SPF 50. Technically, you're supposed to reapply, and sometimes I do if I'm going out again, if it's like really sunny. But I just use it in the morning, so kind of. I'm lazy about my everything. I take the easiest, but that's also why I use it as a. That's also why I use it as a primer, though, because why have a primer when you can just use sunscreen? What I actually do, I use a Neutrogena. I use a stick where you, like, take this stick and you, like, rub it on your face. It looks kind of like a deodorant stick. But then it doesn't. Then I don't have to get it on my fingers. I don't like getting like stuff on my fingers. Thank goodness women aren't actually real, because they'd be scared. They did. Yeah, that'd be terrifying. God, you're only joking about being a girl. Almost said that on sub button. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to joke like that. Imagine following a girl. You gross cooties. I love my anime women. Yeah, they're sprays, but the sprays, aerosol is bad for you. Women are dangerous, it's true. They are. Tom, thank you so much for Prime. I appreciate it. Please enjoy. Please enjoy your new animated emotes and your ad-free content. Aerosols are bad for you. They do hold cooties. Good thing catwife is safe. Yeah, don't worry, I'm safe. Not only am I digital, which is a layer of protection, but I'm also secretly, canonically, canonically I'm a 6'8", 250-pound man, so. Best cat girl though? Yeah. The best kind of cat girl is the kind of cat girl that is actually 250 pounds of hairy, muscular man. Waiting to get it back so I can give it to the catwife. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. And thank you for redeeming your daily Shiro snack. Enjoy it responsibly. Also, welcome in, Velt. How are you? How's the move going? You doing okay? You can definitely keep me safe? Yeah. I'm really strong and buff. Actually, I'm going to buy a taser for my bike rides. I don't know where to keep it though. You know? Best women are men because they know what men want. And I've always said that. And I've always said that. Yeah, it doesn't feel right to spray my face using hairspray. Yeah, I actually don't even use aerosol hairspray. Well, I bought some recently and I feel not good about that. I usually get the pump kind, where it's like a little pump you go, and it like sprays on you. Yeah. Shiro gives the best hugs because her hairy armpits are so fluffy when she hugs you. Oh my god. Can I complain? Ooh, wait, maybe I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. Never mind. I don't... I think armpits should remain shaved, actually. But it's always empty. Alright, who's hogging all the food? In my headcanon, I feed all of the shats, shittens, and cat husbands out of one of those, like, kibble feeders that, like, dispenses, like, automatically. No, please complain. No, I don't want to complain about that. I don't want to offend people. I don't want to be controversial. You know, I feel like that might open up a conversation that I'll get, like, canceled for. So routine. No. Here, wait. Let's... Other tea. Do I have anything to complain about? I don't think I have any tea. Let's see. I told you guys... Last week I talked about my work a lot. But, honestly, not too much to talk about. I'm like thinking about my job and like that. I feel like that's where the most of my tea comes from, is just stuff that happens in my job. But honestly, my job's pretty chill most of the time. You know, there's a couple standouts, but really, it's pretty good. So how was being sick? Terrible. I saw two guys fighting last night, really? The shats and shittens are on auto feeders? Yeah. I time it so you get just a little bite every hour. Being nice as Ruth can be more attractive. Yeah. No, I mean, it's a valid preference, but I was gonna... One of my friends, she like... Okay, I'll tell you this, not in a shade... This isn't about whether I find it... This isn't about my preferences, but... One of my friends grew out her armpit hair and called them her hamsters. It just made me go, okay. I was just like, okay, well, that's something we can do, isn't it? But, you know, she was for a long time in, like, a very, you know, it's all up to personal preference, right? There are a lot of people who like that. I have a complaint. More fluffy cat wife too? Oh, okay. Here, let's see. Good? Fluffy cat wipe tail. Physics. Wait, I need to like bring you over here so I can see more. There we go. Well, that's a new sentence. Yeah. Trust me, it was fascinating. Wait, okay, here we go. And then I'm gonna take this and move it over here. So I can see. And then you guys could go this way, question mark? Like here? Tail? Yeah, lots of people really like the like natural look. Is that, you know, like a lot of people like that. It was really popular in the 80s, question mark. Also, welcome in and thank you for your 3 streams a week. Mr. Doki, thank you for redeeming your daily Shiro snack. Are you gonna get little hamsters too? No. Gross. Not gross, not gross. Just not my taste. Not the hamsters. But did she braid it? Did she? I don't think she did. Yeah. Must touch fluffy tail. You want the tail? You want the tail? Yeah. I mean, it used to be really popular to be like more hairy back in the 80s or whatever. Man, have I ever told the story of how me and my friends found her brother's Playboy bunny magazine stash? Isn't that crazy? It's not bigger than me. It's the same size. Physics. Me and my friend, this is a different friend. We were being nosy. We were being nosy, and we were looking around her older brother's room because we were teenage girls. We were being miscreants. That's why. Was it Lisa? No, that's the funny part. It was a really old Playboy mag stash. So like, that's what's really weird about it. That's what's really weird about it is that it was like really old, and it was during the time where being hairy was popular. Rookie mistake. I know, right? No, he could have. I don't know how he had physicals. I don't even know where he got them, because I don't know. He wasn't that much older than us. 3 or 4 years? It was an heirloom. Genuinely, maybe it was. Which makes what me and my friend did even worse. We went through a couple of the magazines and we censored it. It was an antique and we ruined it. He was really angry. We were like, ew. So we went through it. And we like crossed out and cut out all of the naughty bits. Yeah. And I would like to say, this was her idea. It wasn't my idea, okay? It wasn't my idea. But we went through and we cut little holes in all of the naughty bits and then like markered out the bad ones. He was justified to be bad. Oh yeah, he was. But I would like to say that wasn't my idea. I just went along with it. I didn't think it would be a big deal. Maybe it was. His stash. No, that's actually evil. To be fair, he had a laptop. Not defacing the antique. Imagine the value. I don't know. Do you think old Playboy Bunny magazines have value? Local thrift shop was selling a big box of them back in the day. Wait, that's really funny. Probably spent his earnings on them bad boys? I don't think so, unless he really did get them from a thrift shop. They were really old. They must have been early 90s? And I was a high schooler pretty recently. Not in the early 90s. So, I don't know where he got them. I really do. I would imagine maybe he got them from a family member. I came back for the stinky tuna breath. Would you like some? Would you like a smell? If they're not being made anymore, they have value, really. I've never gotten that mad, but also, thank you. Your model looks sick. Thank you. Also, I don't have a mortgage, I rent. Because I'm poor. They were the families of male side for generations. They might have been. I don't think we ruined all of them, so hopefully he got to keep a couple. Yeah. Yeah, so sealed certified mint condition, he only goes for 2K. Oh yeah, these were definitely not sealed or certified. Maybe it's fine. Like from the 90s, so just hand-me-downs, probably a bit older. They were very hairy women. At that point, I had never seen such very hairy women. I had really never seen anything like that. I didn't know that was, oh, and the guys, I don't know, it could have been from the 90s. The guys had those big mustaches, like the firefighter mustache. Sure learned a lot that day. I learned a lot. Pre-internet material has high value. Damn. You're a cat. I'm a cat. This is for everyone in chat. Fake Stokey. 70s and 80s? Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely 70s and 80s. Okay. They were really old then. Yeah. I don't think... I got bored. I got bored and just sat and watched while she did some of it, so... Passed down from his seniors at the club. Do you think he got him from his dad? That would be really funny. Alright guys, if you had physical porno magazines, would you pass them down to your sons? You're also hairy because you're a cat. Yeah, but I'm not in a porno, so, you know, that's... that's the difference. Yeah, the Magnum P.I.? P.L.? Can't read. Hell yeah! I would. Wow, male culture really is interesting. Now those are going with me to the grave. That's hilarious. No, hell yeah. Wait, it's very split. Gotta be old enough to know what he's looking at though. Let's see. I think I was a freshman and he would have been a junior or a senior. Old meme about the box of anime videos, cursor? Wait, I don't know that meme. What is it? Gotta keep the records going. My son is into anime. Sure. Wait, are we talking? I wasn't talking anime. This was Playboy Bunny that he had. Those are real people. But I guess if you have physical dojin, you're passing it down. A couple of my friends have physicals, but I don't know if they're actually. One of my friends showed me one. The friend who got me into Azure Lane. Hey there, shortcut. Hi. Welcome in. You'll thank me later. I found out about stuff like that on accident in 6th grade. It's not too bad, I feel like. I mean, I think before that, I probably knew about material. Oh no, not the doujin sheet. True, that's the thing about anime. Anime doujin is, I feel like depending on where you're getting or what you're getting it, you're about to out yourself to your own kid. Do you want your kid knowing what? Azure Lane mentioned. I like Azure Lane. I like to collect my ship wives. No, Dingy is personal all the way to the grave. Yeah. I feel like that's what I would also think. Is like, I feel like you might be saying a little more about yourself than you want to your family. Nah, my PSA 10 Pokemon cards go with me to the grave. I wouldn't show any anime to anyone. It's embarrassing. Really? All my family loves anime. My whole family loves anime. Now, are we sharing our spicy anime preferences? No. And clearly, I am too pure and innocent to ever like anything spicy, so. Can I name my Yukikaze after you? Yes! Thank you! Although I'm not inspired by Yukikaze, it's really funny. My design isn't inspired by her, but it's funny because don't I look a little bit like her? Kind of by coincidence. Do you really love your kids if you don't have a collection and a couple Dakimakura ready for them? Oh, the only Daki, I have a couple Dakis, but I was gifted one of Hachikuji, and it's safe for work, by the way. My Dakis are safe for work. But I have one of Hachikuji. It's super cute. She's adorable. And then I have one of Nagato from Azure Lane. Yeah. I feel like it depends on what you're into. Like, FMAB is good for all, I think. Yeah. Actually, I was raised on anime. My parents watched, like, Inuyasha and stuff. Gunsmith Cats and Record of the Lodosaur. I've only ever heard of those. It's a very close resemblance, right? Isn't that funny? What's a Daki? It's a body pillow cover. You can get yabai, very lewd ones, but you can also get safe for work ones that just have cute anime girl on them. That's what I have. I love it when you sing. Thank you. I ordered Cleo and Tenma's Dakis. Tenma's looked so cute. Tenma's looked. Ooh, I also just saw the man. I should have ordered one. I also just saw Vermilia's. I just saw Wemmy's. Cool parents. I had cool parents. Yeah. No cat husband's Daki. You guys want to be on the Daki? Maybe that'll be the merch this year. Oh yeah, we were kind of talking about like goals. So I think this year I want to make some kind of merch for real. I did my own batch of keychains and then realized that if I do it myself, I can't ship them because I will dox my location. So, catwife document, that'd be so cool. Why would you bring a Daki to work? Wait, what? I hope you don't do that. Save for work, that's cap. No, I would never buy a lewd Daki because like an actual like the ones that are very abide, because my family comes over to my house, so I don't want them seeing that. Wemby Yam. Wemmy! Remilia I don't know how to say her last name. Remilia! Sing while skating. As for Doki, I would be perfect. I sang for too long yesterday. Sorry. The San Antonio Savior? Who's that? Focusing on the coworkers of my Daki. I think my coworkers would judge me. I think the body pillow is a little bit too far, but I really like it. I use it as a headboard. Because I still have the I'm afraid I still have the floor bed going on. So, catwife Daki, that'd be fun. Do a YouTube short on damselfish. I saw a video on them and they're cool. Okay, shall I do that for the next one? I've really enjoyed getting, I also need to do thresher sharks. I really enjoy getting comments about like different fish that I've never heard of before. Floor bed is optimal. I'm afraid I still have the floor bed, so as a headboard, I use Daki and then I put my pillow against it. Where did you get the inner pillow from? Amazon. I got it from Amazon. Also, I think my Twitch chat broke. It's broken. My Twitch chat broke. Oh no. Wait, I'll fix it probably. It didn't break. Okay, we're good. Well, we'll see. Wait, am I doing this right? I don't know. Nope. Boop 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 boop. Do 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 do. Aha! Okay, we're good. I got it. I took the perfect representation of an anime knee, perfect for body pillow as a joke. Wait, what? Have you looked into working with Uber Market for merch? No, but that was my plan. That is my plan. Love my Christmas music is kind of nice while studying. This is one of my... I'm so happy with this Christmas track. It's by Coffee Run. It's also free. If you look up Coffee Run Deck the Halls, you can get it on their Ko-Fi, and it is free, and you can download it and listen to it. It's really good. Maybe we can in here. I just want to make sure that it did not break. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna look into, for merch, I'm gonna look into, yeah, a third-party person. There was an ad break. Oh, really? Are we already at 1 hour? That's crazy. I should make a noise so I know when it's coming, and then I can take a break to take a drink of water. But at appropriate height for the NyantaClips. The floor. My VTuber shirt collection. That'd be fun. That would be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna look into that, and then I think the big problem is that it costs some money to obviously get the design made, and I could make it myself. I should really plug my drawing tablet back in. Can't say add on Twitch. Yeah, because people complain a lot, so I have it auto delete. Don't worry, I can see what you're saying though. You can't say it anywhere. This is literally 1984. People complain about ads on Twitch. I think that it's the one thing that is like, I can't control the ads. I cannot control the ads. It will either run 3 minutes of ads via pre-roll, or it will run 3 minutes of ads once an hour, and I choose the once an hour option. Oop. Yeah, I want to share this, Matt. That'd be fun. Oh, you guys have... I also want these things. That'd be cool. Yeah. Ad is a banned word. Learn what you can, but as an idol, you should become comfortable delegating. Oh no, I'm comfortable. No, I'm comfortable delegating creative work. Let me tell you, I don't make enough money for creative work to be commissioned because commercial prices are very expensive. That's why. Usually, okay, so like, you have to think about it more like, if I make this myself, I don't have to pay a commercial fee for it. Commercial fees on things like designs for dockies and stuff increase the price, usually up 100 to 200%. Don't say the A word. So your mass patterns are big fluffy. Wait, that's actually kind of smart. Can't escape the corpos. The commissions are expensive, yes. The commissions are very... Commercial cost is very expensive. So, like, for reference, let's see how much I got. So, I mean, I think over the summer we did a kind of a like a fundraiser for the new Live 2D model with professional artwork, right? And I about matched the donation, so over the course of several months, or I probably paid like 2/3, more like. Over the course of several months, or no, maybe not quite that much. It was probably like a 60-40 split where I paid about 60% over the course of a couple months. But the professional model, because it has commercial use included and everything, $5K. Very expensive. Also, the artist is a really good artist, so you know that is figured in. And then with commercial use included, sort of commercial use, like streaming use included, the new starting ending soon screens that I saved up for, plus the VRChat world based on them, 1K. Yeah, so that's a total of 6K altogether for debut of like fully custom assets and stuff. And then I haven't even thought about getting like a starting soon screen. Those are just like backgrounds. So, which I've thought about. And then a lore video up to another 1K. 5K Monopoly money, right? No, no, that's crazy expensive, yeah. Yeah, I was looking at commercial use Docky, like, cost. Like 400? It's kind of, I mean, like, I think that's actually fairly reasonable. A lot of people cost more depending on the artist. But 400 is still like, I have to save up for months for that, so. But the money, for everyone who subs and stuff, that's where that's going, by the way. all the money that I make off of streaming, so everyone who has been so generous, it's going into either more assets or into the Shiro, like, official debut. So, very expensive, yeah. Polar plunge. I believe that I shouldn't have to pay taxes because I'm awesome and taxes are cringe. True. But yeah. I made my character's avatar with Viewer Studio, free 99. Yeah, that's what... Well, my original base avatar was free. And I actually created my Live 2D model, my 1.0, by myself. So, Helios. Thank you for the 5 gifted member. Thank you. Thank you. It will go to potentially Docky. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Welcome in new members. Please enjoy your membership content. And please enjoy your new emotes. 400 for a Docky, that's better would be a human-shaped pillow. No, 400 for 400 for official Docky art. Ooh. 400 for commercial use art to put on a Docky. The Docky, I don't think it would be that much. Yeah. Yeah. I'm an amateur artist and I do live 2D rigging. So, you know, my start for VTubing was 100% free. So I've been saving up now. Sure, Blaze. Howdy, welcome in, Randio. How's the lovely cat woman? I'm doing good. We were talking about the cost of VTubing. Merry early Christmas. Merry early Christmas. And that's not a complaint either. I do want to say that. That's not me complaining at all. The cost of VTubing is something that I very happily contribute to. It is my passion. So I think altogether I put in for 3K or so into the new model. And then for the other stuff, over the course of several months, I have paid off the other assets. Do you edit your own YouTube videos? I do. Actually, only this last month, I added an editor to the mix. Thank you, Nyanta. Shout out, Nyanta. He does 2 shorts a week for me now, and has for the past month. That is true luxury, I won't lie. So that's also where what I make off of YouTube, what I make off of YouTube goes into the editor price now. But I was editing my own daily content for about a year, and it's really, it's really a lot of work. So, yeah, but I do on my long form. Long form. The first one's free is how they get you. Yeah, the first one is as much work as you're willing to put into it. Shiro Corpo incoming. Yeah, maybe. Nyanta the goat, yeah, he is saving me a lot of... To be fair, also, I think that some of the burnout I was experiencing is because I really was forcing myself to make daily content, which is harder than you'd guess. 3-day catwife is for you. Shh, don't tell them. Thank you for the 2 red. Thank you. His name is Nyanta. He makes 2 shorts a week for Shiro, and in this house, he's a hero. He is a hero. He saved my heart. It was hard. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of hard keeping up. So I also reduced to only 3 or 4 shorts a week, which is much easier. Much easier. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Thank you for reaching our bits goal too. I appreciate you, Mibel. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know how it feels. You're not alone with that. Yeah. The daily content is just too hard. It's just too hard. You want to go try in different... Let's see. I want to see if there were some other ice skating worlds I saw. But I didn't... I chose this one because the lighting was good. Are we bored with the map yet? Let's see. There's the nighttime one that's the same map, but it's nighttime. Christmas ice hockey. Ooh, okay. There's speed ice skating lake. I feel like that'll make me throw up. There's a nighttime one. There's also Frost Haven ice skating. There's Starry Lake. Ooh. Will this crash my PC? We're gonna find out. NyantaClips, my favorite hag and catwife. He is great in my books. Yeah! Yes, one of the reasons I love Nyanta, actually one of the reasons I found him is because he clips Cleo, right? Or well, he loves Cleo. He's in love with Cleo. Let me make sure my graphics quality is down to nice and low before I commit. Okay, let's do the nighttime ice skating. Which one should I do? This one or this one? Let's do this one. This one looked fun. Okay, we're going. Okay, we're going. Try daily content myself. I don't know how people do it without a team behind them. You don't have a social life, and if you do have a social life, you throw that away. And you don't do anything at all. Wait, I totally didn't realize. There's mugs of like hot cocoa here. It's the ones that like wiggle. That's so cute. Wait, I love that. Look at him. I need to get one of these. This is an asset you can add to your avatar. I want to add this so bad. Look at him. Oh, I love him. All right, we're holding him while we're ice skating, officially. I love him. Just don't have a job and become a hikikomori. Oh yeah, that would help probably. Yeah. I love him. Okay. All right, we're gonna try ice skating out here now. Why am I yellow? Oh, this is cute. This is fun. I like this. This is really cute. The lights aren't on out here. It's very dark. I wonder if wait, there's like staircase around. There's like a tree over here. Let's go look at this. What is this? Where are we going? I want to go up the... Ooh. I want to go up the stairs. Wait, there are stairs. How do I get... Wait, where is it? Wait, I don't understand. Ah. Oh, hi. How do we get up there? Oh, wait. Like this? Can I climb up there? Can I climb up? Ooh. Okay, okay. Come on. There are stairs. I don't know if you can see them. It's so dark. Hold on, let's go. What could be up here? Me and my mug of cat V. You should take the Hikikomori test next stream. Wait, what is that? I'm afraid you'll find out I'm rather well adjusted. I do have a 9 to 5. That's what made the daily content so miserable. Oh, we just get like a vantage point. This is cool. Wow, I like it. You see? Ooh, I like it. I'm yellow. Babidi babadoo. Your eyes are so crimson in the dark. I bet you could see in the dark. I can see in the dark. I'm a cat after all. It's an online test that you take? Okay, wait. I want to take that. Catwife, our one weakness, stares. This is fun. I don't like that I'm yellow, though. There's no such thing as a well-adjusted VTuber. I don't know. They cover shows the high ground. I have the high ground! And I will use it to my advantage. Your score determines your hikikomori-ness. I might try posting daily again, but what's your suggestion? I think it depends on your... I think it depends on what you're able to do. Like, how do we... Should we jump? I'm kind of scared, but let's do it. Okay. Okay. Scary. She went to Mexico and Breaking Bad and has returned. Ah! I lost it! Oh my gosh. I lost my cup! Now you need a flank cap version that jiggles around. Yeah, wait, I've seen people like attach them to your avatar and put it on your head. I want to do that. That'd be cute. Okay, wait. Oh! I'm so good. I'm so good. Ta-da! Coco-chan, no! Catwife's one weakness, stares. It's true. This is so cute. I love this so much. I accidentally let go. It was sad. It was so sad. Yeah, I think when it comes to posting daily, you know, I was actually having a conversation with a friend about this because I talk about content a lot with my friends, which probably annoys them. Probably annoys them a little bit. What did I see? I saw somebody saying that you can't, that like the most generic advice to give to creators is like, oh, just post daily or just post like 5 TikToks a day. I don't recommend posting more than once a day if you're a normal person with a job, because how the hell are you posting more than one thing a day if you have a job and a life? You know what I mean? Like, there's just no way you're posting that much if you don't have a team. But once a day, I think is doable. So like, I feel like I see a lot of doom and gloom where people are like, well, that's just not realistic. And I disagree, mostly because I did it. I have a job, you know, I have a life. And I was posting once a day for a little over a year. And I think you can do it. Thank you for redeeming your Shiro snack. You're either AI or don't have a job. Yeah, if you don't have a job and you're just like doing content, yeah, post as often as you can. You know, but make good content, don't make slop. That hot Coco needs a name. I think Coco-chan would work. Yeah, me too. I like that. Coco-chan is cute. Thanks, Johnny. I shall name them Coco-neko. Wait, that is cute. You want to post good content? I don't know. I don't think you have to post good content. There's my take of the day. Now, if you want to be a content creator, post the best content you can. But if it doesn't live up to your expectations, that's okay. Just keep trying. Posting anything is better than posting nothing at all. first of all. Because the whole point of posting often is to get your name out there. If people don't know who you are, then you don't exist. As I start punching the rear in fury. Sorry, I'm saying the J word. I'm saying the J word. I do like Coco Jar. That's cute. I think some people film a bunch of shorts at once and post them throughout the week. Yeah, so what I would do here, I'll tell you what I did. So I mean, if you look back at my content, you can tell, not all, it's lazy. I wouldn't say lazy, but it is, I had a formula, well, not a formula exactly. I did funny clips of myself. I took clips of myself. And so, but that really relies on you being entertaining while on stream. And that's, I mean, and that's subjective, first of all. I lost it again. All right, Coco-chan is... He'll wait until I come around again. Moth isn't here, you could say job. I think you don't have to make a hit every post. That is my take. I think you should just do the best you can. As a small creator especially. I mean, I won't say every post of mine currently is very good. Although they're better now that Nyanta is here. He's able to, he does like VOD scrubbing, and so he's picking what he thinks is funniest, and I agree with him, so. Coco-chan, let's see, can I get him again? Where is he? I lost him. Where is he? I lost Coco-chan. Where did I drop him? Oh my god, I'm a bad parent. I'm such a bad parent. Thanks for saying bye, Joe. How is chat? Not every tweet is gonna be a banger. I just don't think the goal should be to make a hit. If you're not pulling numbers, that's okay. Man, I've been, like, I'm stoked if like 200 people see it. Like, which I think is like, I think that's pretty reasonable. Yeah. Shitposts only core opinions. I literally lost Coco-chan. He's gone. What the hell? Oh wait, I found him. Okay, no wait. Okay, we try again. But yeah, I think daily content, the thing is that you don't have to post quality content. You just have to post medium content, in my opinion. You just have to post content, really. It doesn't matter the quality. Because if you're trying to get better over time, you're gonna get better over time, you know? You're gonna get funnier. You're gonna see what works. And I think it can also be, like, a lot of people are like, oh, it has to be good for the audience. And I'm like, well, I think if you're just posting stuff that's funny to you, unless you've got, like, a really bad... unless you've got a bad sense of humor. I got it! Oh! I have him once more. Thank you for redeeming your Shiro snack. Yeah, the daily's from habits. Yeah, and I also just think that, like, I stand by. Content is better than no content. It doesn't have to be good. It just has to be there. Somebody will see it. And as you make more and more, especially if you are posting daily, you'll get better. And so my take was that I would post content. I feel like I've relaxed more, especially recently, because I'm not trying to post daily content anymore. And I've really enjoyed just chatting with you and hanging out with you a lot. Although, I kind of miss some of the more exciting streams we'll do. Maybe I'll take you back to the Greg prison at some point. But, my goal was at the time to be the best and most entertaining I could be on stream so that I could make clips. And my goal was generally to get like 15 clips per stream or so, once a week. If you get 15 clips once a week, 10 to 15, you're basically set for months, right? Until you get slop. I don't think so. Yeah. Posting daily is really good for the algorithm. I forgot about the Greg bit. I know, it's been a while, huh? Also, I was just feeling a little weird, okay? Sometimes I get into those moods. I love this, Shiro. I like talking to you. 15, I can barely get 2. But I think that if you can barely get 2 good bits, but also, I don't know, I'm sitting here doing like stand-up comedy for like 3 hours. It's different when you're gaming. It's harder when you're gaming. I don't try to clip my gaming streams. I love being in VR because I think my humor translates really well, like, physically. I don't know, something about being in VR is very good for how I talk to people. But, so many Gregs have been executed. So many. Will never recover. Thank you for your Shiro snack redeem. And we like listening to you too, you too, Shiro. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoy talking to me. It's much, honestly, I prefer just chatting with you guys over doing bits throughout the stream. Although it's fun sometimes, it's also kind of, it's so much nicer to just talk to you. I'm glad that I've relaxed a bit. And like, I'm not holding myself to that standard anymore. It was hard. Someone get this woman a Netflix special. It's just me. Oh God, can you imagine that? That'd be terrible. That'd be the worst like stand-up comedy. You do come off as comfortable. Thank you. I feel like I am more comfortable. How are you? Oh, I just didn't see it. Don't worry. I'm good. How are you? I was thinking too hard. The main difference I found between viewers with those 100,000 is the amount of yapping and chat interaction. Really? That's true. Look at Fillion. She's just constantly yapping in her chat. I hate Twitter. I'd rather have more Shiro YouTube posts. Those are always the best. Oh, really? I'll do that then. Listen. I listen. So what's the deal with litter boxes? Am I right? Yeah. Hey, it's hard to be worse than Amy Schumer. True, she's so unfunny, bro. I gotta go. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your day. Shiro gives major comfy vibes. I'm glad I lost. Day streams heal my soul beyond words. I love day stream. I mean, I don't know. Every VR stream to me is a chance to take you guys on a cute date. I think if I had to choose, ice skating would be a good date, right? Look at my mouth, honey. The video with the cute Miko dance was so cute. Thank you. You know, dancing is a skill that it has been really interesting to try and acquire. I feel like, you know, if you put your mind to it, you can really make anything, but Netflix special is obviously 5-star material. Too bad they removed the star rating because of it. I love you, stream. See you next stream, hopefully. Angel Dreamsy. See you. And also thanks. And have a good rest of your day. Mwah. Now's the time I have to go. Take care. Bye, Jill. Love the day at Shiro Sorts. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I've been having fun. Yippo yippo. Yippo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh wait, it's do 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 do. Hello. This dress is very physics oriented. Yeah, I've been enjoying the dancing streams. They're harder than I thought they'd be. Mostly because a lot of dances take hand tracking, which you would maybe be not surprised to know that most VR handsets don't really do that. I don't know how. I know that a lot of like the visuals we see come out of like the HoloLive dances are actually Miku Miku dance, which has like the hand tracking, the hand positions included. Yeah. If there are any clippers here who make a compilation of Shiro's glory kills with giggles, I should do that, huh? Should I do that? I can do that. The skirt flipped on the drop-in. The physics here are fun. Yeah, this skirt is real like physicsy. It's one of the only skirts I have that is real like that I can really interact with so much. Catwife giggles are the best. No, you're the best. No, you. Yeah. But yeah. Sorry, let me condense that, what I was saying, down to something even, like, more. Let me condense what I was saying more here. Daily content, I think, is the best way to get your name out there. And like, people, everybody always says, like, oh, do daily content. Well, there's a reason it works. It's hard, but it works. And I don't think it has to be good content. I think your content will naturally get better if you're making daily content. I think my first couple of clips were real bad. I think my first shorts were really, really bad. Also, short form content specifically for daily content. I think other forms of content are really good. If you have other content you can do on a regular basis, if you can't do short form content, have a schedule. Because the algorithm respects a schedule. All algorithms too, not just YouTube. Although YouTube itself, I think YouTube is very specifically the most schedule-oriented platform. TikTok and Instagram and Twitter. Let me not speak to Twitter. I don't understand Twitter's algorithm. But TikTok and Instagram both also respect the schedule. Do daily content. If you can't do daily content, have a schedule. Once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, specific days at the same time. You will also get better over time. And it doesn't have to be good. You shouldn't wait to have good content to post content. Look at AI slop farms. Literally, that content is so brain dead and stupid, bro. Anything you make will be better than that. Even if it's bad, it's better than that. And that content gets tons of views, okay? So just make content. It doesn't matter what kind. Make it on a schedule. Start once a week. I started once a week. And then I went to every other day. And then daily for about a year. And now I'm back to like 3 or 4 times a week. So you're getting worse part of the day. Yeah. Well, I don't think you should be live daily, by the way. I definitely do not mean you should be live daily. That is exhausting and a great way to burn yourself out. Daily content, like daily shorts, should be edited content. You should only go live however much you have time for. Yeah. Daily is definitely hard for most people. Yeah. I think you have to be really dedicated to do daily content. But I also think there's a difference in, like, the approach, right? I was treating it like a job. I did not go to bed if I had not made a short. If I did not make 15 shorts, so I edit on Sundays. If I could get 7 shorts per week from the previous stream, that means that I'm covered for a week, right? If I didn't get 7 shorts or I didn't have time to edit on Sundays, I did not go to bed until I edited a short. I treated it like a routine that I needed to clock into every day. The shark ones were pretty good. Yeah. No, I'm excited about the shark ones. Those ones take longer. Those ones take longer. There's an AI crypto Twitch channel that regularly has 800 plus viewers, and I don't know why. They're probably bots. I bet those are bots. But also, like, I don't know, finding something to post. I think my approach was, I did say this, but my approach was to just be really, really funny or really interesting or find things from my streams to post. I was just clipping, right? So 7 to 15 clips per stream was my goal. If you can't do that, like if your content doesn't lend well to that, then you have to script. You have to script something. And like one of the things about daily content is you can't be very, this is like actual advice. This is what I was talking about with my friend. So if you're making daily content, because it is so difficult to make daily content, it needs to be formulaic. Now we're getting into meta stuff, so not to break the illusion, but like if you're posting daily content, you gotta get a formula down. It should be simple, it should be easy, it should be straightforward, and it should be formulaic. You should be giving your audience something they want to see every day, okay? And it should be something that they like to see every day, and it should be something that they get used to seeing every day, right? So like, for example, I saw this person, she does daily affirmations. She has daily content. Each short gets about 2 to 5K views. Pretty good. She's at like 30,000 subscribers now on YouTube from that. And also, I think there's a lot of people who devalue the shorts audience because they don't translate to like live stream or long form content views. But like, your shorts audience is still an audience. You should be catering to them. Like, they're watching you, they like you. Be thankful. And make them stuff they like. So like, you know, that worm person that I saw, daily affirmations, that's super easy. It's like 10-second clips. You can make 7 of those in a day. I love how your eyes look in the dark. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't there 24/7 TV personality in New Android's dream of electric sheep? What's that? Man, thinking about it more, imagine taking the phrase, I like your shorts were great out of context. You like my shorts, huh? How do you come up with ideas, Shiro? Like for scripted stuff? I don't know, I took the easy way out, which is like, which is clipping my streams, which I feel like if you're a streamer, that's really the easiest way. But I think coming up with ideas, you should try, you know, maybe this is a bit of a cop-out, but if you don't know what you're doing and you're brand new to content creation and you're a VTuber specifically, I think it's okay to copy other people to an extent. And like copying other people with your own spin on it. So like, for example, my shark shorts, I was inspired by LemmyLiken, who does like general science shorts. And I was like, oh, that's so smart. That looks like a lot of fun. You should, if you see somebody doing something and you're like, that looks really fun, I want to do that. Then do it, but then do it like custom to you. So like LemmyLiken does general like biology shorts, but I'm not really interested in like every creature ever. I only like sea creatures. So that's what I decided to do. I was like, okay, I can do that. I want to do that, but I want to do it about sea creatures. So I'm having a lot of fun with that. Yeah. Think about it more. I usually skip the shorts with low view counts, likes, but I saw Shiro on shorts and didn't skip hers, and now I'm a tenured member. See, that's how it works. And now I have you. I like the position news on animals. Yeah. Welcome me like, guys. Happy Sunday. Is the short story that became Blade Runner? Oh, really? Yeah. I think if you're strapped for ideas, find something that somebody else does that you really like. I think it's kind of like how it's the question of like, how do you write a book? We have to read first, right? How do you make content? Well, I think you have to consume content first. What content do you like to see? What content do you think would be fun for you to make? If you see something and you say, that's so fun, I like that so much, I want to do that. Or that makes me want to go and research these types of animals or this type of thing. I think that's how you make content. Do you like any extinct sea creatures? I like the plesiosaurus, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Primarily Australian wildlife, really? Ooh. Hello, welcome in, Sosa. Hi. Sea creatures are fun. I love the ocean, so it's been really fun. I like it. Yeah. Even ones with the ridiculous names like Secobambapis. Yeah, so that's my advice. Make daily content or make scheduled content. Make a schedule, okay? And stick to it. If you can, treat it like a job. But that's, I guess, only if that's what you want. If you're just being casual, I don't think there's any reason to pursue that, by the way. I think you shouldn't stress. If you are a casual streamer and you don't want to make a job out of it, or you're not aiming for that kind of stress in your life, oh my gosh, don't put yourself through it. Shout out my koala can't. Is that a cat thing? I have really good cardio. I'm just really good, man. Sea creatures are great, followed by your dummy kitty and pups compilation. Yeah! True. There's a song about Secobambapis. Really? I don't think I've seen it. I eat shorts all the time. Constant content consumption. Me too. I'm actually like, I mean, that's one of the reasons I started doing the dance shorts. Besides wanting to be an idol, I see dance shorts. I like consuming dance content. Like, I love dance content. I love seeing people dance. I love seeing Hololive girls dance. I love seeing IRL idols dancing. It's really cool. I've always wanted to dance, so I feel like that is like do something you want to, that you like, do that. Ooh. Ooh. You moved here. I did move to YouTube. I'm primarily on YouTube. But you can now choose which platform you like the most. Because I'm now multi-streaming. It's fun to dance to those old dance fitness fits. Oh my gosh, yeah. Man, what was I dancing to? My grandma loved that when she would see those. The sweating to the oldies. I kind of miss that. It was, I don't know why I tried to do that over the summer though. It was way too hot. I should do that now. I use YouTube to both study and procrastinate. I'm like I'm a TikTok. I do not treat TikTok in a healthy way. Alright, I'm sticking here. Alright. I love all these dance shorts. Me too. Me too. I consume so many shorts that scare Bart Simpson. Does he eat shorts? I've been ice skating before. I personally find it better than regular skating. Me too. Plus, you don't get hot and sweaty because it's cold. Dance season coming soon. Yeah, I'm trying to do one dance short a week. Because then I learn one dance a week. And I also, like, learn one dance a week. I don't know, it's just really fun. It's really fun. You put us to shame with your super stamina. Yeah. Also, hi! Those are fun. Yeah, I'm a mystery. But only have 4 ears, so I could have 2 pairs of headphones to consume both short streams, Shiro streams at once. His whole thing is saying in my shorts when somebody pisses him off. I like that. I prefer kick rocks. I'm sure to be panting within 5 minutes of skating and talking. I know. Well, you know, it's something about being an anime cat girl. It just gives you a natural buff to endurance. You need to earn those Shiro treats, it's true. But yeah, I'm really enjoying. First of all, it has been so helpful to be able to rely on Nyanta for 2 clips a week. Honestly, it's such a luxury, it doesn't feel like I deserve it. After over a year, well, I've always been my own editor, but after over a year of my own editing, honestly, it feels like the most luxurious thing I've ever done is hire somebody to edit. It seems almost like I shouldn't, because, well, I was very like, I'll do everything myself. I'll learn how to draw. I'll learn how to do rigging. I'll learn how to like build my own avatar. I'm gonna learn how to convert my avatar from VRChat to Warudo in the next month or so. Also, when I have spare time, you know, not only because it's cheaper to do everything yourself, you know, but it's a source of pride, I think. Wait, there's a third one? Also, Nyako, I think I like TikTok better. My TikTok algorithm really knows me well. I love it. Let's just give a +5 on stamina. It's true. Take a long walk off a short pier. Eat rocks. Or kick rocks. I hope you stub your toe. Those are some of my best insults. Actually, when somebody does something I really don't like, I'll stare at them deadpan and be like, that was really embarrassing. That's my most scathing insult. My TikTok algorithm sucks because it's only random stuff. Really? Man, mine I tailored really well. But you know, I really like YouTube. YouTube is a little harder for me. I don't know why. Go out into the field and sit on it. Oh, I hate Instagram Reels. I get really weird content on there. I don't get it. But yeah, TikTok is my go-to. YouTube is a close second. I'm slowly getting YouTube to where it will do what I want. But it's taking a while. Tasting a while. I don't know. A good work ethic leads to good habits, feeling a bit more fulfilled. Reels is rage bait and sensationalism. Yeah, YouTube ads are terrible. I pay for premium, YouTube premium. I've paid for premium since for a long time. Since I first started like using YouTube. I actually didn't use YouTube until I was in high school, which is kind of funny. I'd like never used it before. Why did it kill your message? YouTube ads are terrible. It didn't. Okay, good. Instagram is meta, right? Maybe that's why. Yeah. TikTok ads are kind of nice because you can skip them real easy. I like getting... You know, I don't use You know what I use Instagram for? Like personal use Instagram. I use it for what is it called? Like if there's a shop I really like I find a shop local or even not local, just like a business, I'll follow them on Instagram because a lot of businesses use Instagram to advertise, and then I won't forget about them because they'll advertise, they'll like post their stuff, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's that candle shop I really like. I remember now. Or a band a single time. I don't know. I don't usually talk and ice skate at the same time. Instagram is under Facebook now, meta. Yeah. You see why they allow the stuff they do? Yeah. I mean, they only care about money, right? I don't think YouTube Shorts will have any ads. Do you mean ads? Since I have premium, I don't see ads. They put all their sales on Instagram too. Yeah. You walk Origin. How? Get ad nauseum. Yeah. Honestly. Does that help? I don't know. I really don't. I mean, premium is really nice because YouTube is like my main form of content, like consumption. I don't have like Netflix. Oh, it didn't like your Sorry, ads gets your comment auto deleted, but don't worry, I see it. Don't worry, you're okay. I like how your motto smiles, it's so cute. Oh, you. You know, I was surprised. Yeah. I think the A word is banned. It's literally 1984. You can't say that word. But yeah. I don't have Netflix, I don't have Hulu, like I don't pay for any other content, so YouTube Premium is the only like subscription service I pay. Ooh, this is fun. I just found out I can like... There we go. We're speed skating now. Yo, we're cooking with fire now. Look at this. We're going so fast. This is actually kind of scary. How do I stop? Oh my gosh. Am I making you dizzy? Whee! Oh, let's slow down. Let's slow down. We got a lot of momentum going on. You should make a Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle content. Wait, what is that? But it's just Chromium based, isn't it? Man, the browser battles are real. I do Crunchyroll and Netflix, and honestly. Oh wait, no, you're right. I do Crunchyroll. I forgot. I do Crunchyroll and YouTube Premium, and that's kind of it. I love video essays. Man, video essay content really hasn't been the same recently, though. I feel like all my favorite creators got big, and now they don't make as much content. But I guess I feel that, because once you get big, you're not grinding as hard. Or like, once you get to a point where you can stop grinding as hard, you stop grinding as hard. I won't say I'm big. I should do Nebula. What's that? Oh, speed car. DBZ a gacha game and it's so incredible, you know? It's funny, I was watching, who was I watching? I was watching a streamer talk about gacha games recently. I switched to Firefox recently because my add-on stopped working reliably. Whoa. They haven't blocked Manifest V2, which powers the full U block and ad nauseum. I think I use just ad block. Can't even snack no more. Oh, there's a cooldown, but you can only get one Shiro snack per day. It's a daily redeem. Color me impressed with your ice skating anyway. Thank you. I'm so fast. I'm speedy car. Get follow cat. Thanks for the follow, VTuber lore simp. What's your favorite VTuber lore? Do you have a favorite one? Speaking of, get head pats. Me? I watch them for video game content, but I mostly watch VTuber content. Let's see. I like VTuber clips. My favorite clipper is the lazy clipper. No, wait, it's Nyanta. No. My favorite clipper is the lazy clipper. Maybe that's more of a collab streaming service. The money goes more directly to content creators. Oh, that's interesting. I'll share my Shiro snack with you. Thank you for redeeming and for sharing. I love video essays. My favorite are from IzzyZZ and Hazel. Hazel does anime content. IzzyZZ does general internet content. The cuter she is, the faster she goes. It's true. And that is a direct correlation. The line is exponential. My favorite lore is Heroic, but my favorite VTuber bar none is actually Alpine Showtime. I don't think I've ever heard of him. Lemon is a top-notch clipper too. I should look at Lemon. I don't know if I watched that. Probably. Anybody who clips FaZe is probably among my favorites. FaZe clips always go so hard, bro. If that was true. No, I think I still have the potential to get cuter. That's what that means. I like low effort clips. Oh wait, shit. No, me too. I love low effort clips. I like lazy clipper and low effort clips. I totally forgot. Low effort clips is probably my favorite. Oof, oof, oof. H Bomber Guy. Oh yeah. You know, I actually only found out about H Bomber Guy recently because of his expose on that one guy who did a bunch of plagiarism. Man, that blew the heck up. Has you ever done a POV stream so we see what she sees? No. Cause like the visuals make me feel sick when I see other people do that. So I like never do that. He's amazing main clipper and does the shorts on her official channel. Oh, I watched yeah, I watched those. Okay. I love low effort clips. Dungeon Chill and Modular for video game stuff. Interesting. Let's see, what kind of video game stuff do I watch? Have you guys heard of Any Austin? Oh my gosh, I think he's one of my favorite video essayists right now. Have you guys heard of him? Okay, wait, he does really good videos. He does videos like, he does videos talking about some of the, like, he's like, one of his, there's one I watched recently, it was called, Do the Power Lines in Red Dead Redemption Lead Anywhere? And then he just goes through it and he talks about like the infrastructure. I think he must be an engineer. Like I think he has an engineering degree or something. Any Austin is pretty good. Oh my gosh, Any Austin is like my favorite right now. I found him really recently. I love his videos so much. Yo guys, you guys should really go look at him. His videos are so fun. I love his ones on Skyrim. His videos single-handedly make me want to play Fallout 2. Yeah, GTA Red Dead Skyrim Unemployment. I love him so much. Oh my gosh. I love those videos. They're so cool. I really like them. I just watched the airport analysis for GG. Oh, me too. I watched that one too. Oh my gosh. I want to play Fallout. The Rivers in Skyrim was the first one I saw. Oh my gosh, yes. I've been really enjoying his cyberpunk videos too. Did you see he just published one yesterday? I was watching it. Okay, I was watching it, but then I ended up watching the Summer He Could Have Died and actually binging all of it, staying up till 3 a.m. last night. Epic Nate does endless hilarious Skyrim lore videos. Ooh, I should watch that. I love Skyrim lore so much. Skyrim was my first video game. I played it for the first time in like 2016 or 2017. So it holds a special place in my heart. Yeah, the Night City Roads sounds so good. Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, I wonder if I play Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 5. Actually, it's funny because GTA 5 is the next once I finish Subnautica, which should be really soon, I'm gonna play GTA 5. Yeah, who's this video essayist? I want to check him out. Annie Austin. I think it's spelled ANYAUSTIN. Did I get that right? And it's all one word, I'm pretty sure. His videos are so cool. Your first video game? Yeah, it's my first video game. Yeah. Now we know why Shiro woke up at 12 a.m. Yeah, I didn't mention. I ended up watching, I binged all of the Summer Hikaru Died. Oh, speaking of which, that anime is so cool. That was fascinating. It reminds me of Saino Uta, but not in the, like, it doesn't have some of the problematic elements. No way you can drink and skate at the same time, though, I dare you. I should probably hydrate. Yeah, I actually upped the cooldown because I felt like I was getting told to hydrate too often. Once an hour is too often. Annie Austin. Oh, there's an underscore. Wait, Subnautica, where are you? I think the streams are at 12 a.m. for me, so I haven't been able to watch them. Oh, yeah. My Monday streams are video game instead of VR, and they're at 6 p.m. PST after work for me. Yeah. So I played through Subnautica 1 and finished it. I'm playing through Subnautica Below Zero, and then I am very excited and very hopeful for Subnautica 2 to come out, and I really hope it does, and I hope it doesn't get tied up in, like, litigation or whatever the heck is going on with it. I played Skyrim and I broke my wrist in 2019. It was a relief game. Gosh. No, I'd have to pee too much if I had to hydrate every 5 minutes. I'd never be on stream. And there's no way I could get out of all my VR getup enough for that. Problematic? Yeah, Saino Uta is super problematic. And I mean problematic in like, it makes most people uncomfortable, and it's got some seriously controversial subject matter. Have a good work. And have good errands. Woo! You should make a Christmas drinking stream where you drink a bit every time somebody donates. No, you guys will get me absolutely smashed. I hope I live long enough for the next Cyberpunk game. Do you think there'll be more? No, the Summer Hikaru Died is really good. And it has themes in it that remind me of Saino Uta. It also reminds me of Summertime Rendering, if you guys have ever seen that. It was really good. It was fantastic anime. You could set it to $10 for a sip. That's so expensive. Also, I don't like doing the... Maybe sometime. I think I've only done that for special occasions. I think the last time was like a birthday stream or an anniversary stream that I did. Like you could donate for like me to take a drink or something. I don't... Next year for my birthday. Maybe. I now want you to play the Hitman games. That sounds good. Summertime Rendering is great. If you like Summertime Rendering, I think you'll really like the Summer Hikaru Died. It's very atmospheric. Wow, I was really locked in. I watched all of it yesterday. It's extremely atmospheric. The tension, it also reminds me, but also Summertime Rendering reminds me a little bit of Erased. So like there's that. Summertime Rendering is really good. She was thinking about the amount of money she could make. No, I don't like doing that unless it's for a special occasion. I feel bad. I don't think people should pay me to drink. I just completed Taco P's original symbol for the stream. Very happy anime. Yeah, I've heard that one's really happy. I've heard that one's super happy and chill and fun. Yeah. No, but if you like Summertime Rendering, if you like Erased, that one's another one that's really good. The Summer Hikaru Died was really good. I still haven't recovered from Erased. Erased was so good. I don't think I can watch Taco P's Original Sin. It's too sad for me. I think that one's too sad. Some shows are a little bit too rough for me to watch. I kind of usually stay away from really sad media. It's too hard. Yeah. Can you believe? Wow, I can't believe my very first video game was almost 10 years ago now. 10 or no, it'd be 9. If I played a video game for the first time in 2016. No, that's 10. I wasn't as affected by it as I was from ReZero, surprisingly. Surprisingly. Really? Also, have you seen Higurashi's When They Cry? No, I've also heard that one's really sad. I don't think I could watch it. Has anyone seen Senko-san? I love Senko-san. I haven't watched all of it. You know what? I should watch the rest of it. You made an ooh-wee? Welcome in. When They Cry was rough. Yeah, I've heard it's really sad. I don't think I could watch it. I loved Erased, though. I really liked Erased. Watch Happy Sugar Life. You know what? I have seen Happy Sugar Life, and I stand by the fact that yandere girls are the best. Man, I loved what is it called? Secret Diary? No, not Secret Diary. What is it? What's the one that has Yuno Gasai in it? Is that Secret Diary? What is it? No, is that the name of it? It's something diary. Why can't I remember the name of it now? Future Diary. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Erase was so good. Yeah, I like the dark. I like darker anime, but when it's sad anime, I can't really handle it. Mirai Nikki. Yeah. I like dark anime. I like yandere characters a lot. But ooh. Yeah, but if anybody doesn't know, the oh, what did I watch recently? Wait, was it Erased? Wait, I'm thinking. Can I like... Ooh! I figured out how to stop. What is that one? Was it Erased? I don't think it was Erased. It's like, okay, so here's the plot. I can't remember the name of it. Sure, who's the best Konosuba character? Definitely Explosion Girl, Megumin. To watch Plastic Memories? Oh, okay. I won't. Please no spoilers? You should watch it, it's great. Charade, hi. Mirai Nikki, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so here's the plot, and I don't remember the name of this anime. So, this guy comes from the city back to his hometown. Was it Erased? And he meets this girl. And in the hometown, there's this curse that they think about that happens to this specific class, where one person is like a fake. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? What the frick was that? What was the name of that anime? I watched it recently. It was really good. That is not Erased. Erased is the one where he goes back in time with the blue butterfly, right? Am I getting the names mixed up? That's not Erased, right? The one I'm talking about with the... Hold on, let me see. Gosh, what is it called? It's really good. Another, thank you. Oh my gosh, wow. Good job. It's called Another. It's because it's the one-word anime titles. Erased is Butterfly Effect, the anime. Okay, that's right. Okay, I don't have the names mixed up. It's called Another, and it's also got it's got the same vibes as Summertime Rendering and stuff, right? Well, okay, I guess to me it does. To me it does. You guys want to go warm up after our day out? Should we go to Winter Dream or Cozy Christmas? Let's go to Winter Dream. I'm gonna take you home. You're coming home with me. Another was one of my first anime, really? I really liked Another. It was really good. I definitely highly recommend it. It's creepy, weird vibes. Hello. Ooh. It's been a while since I've been in this world. Oh, there's music. Is it gonna get me in trouble? Fixed it. There we go. Yeah, Another. It was so good. Also, thank you, Johnny, for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in. Please enjoy your new emotes and your ad-free content. We can hang out in here. It's so Christmassy, right? Wow. I wonder if there's a place with a fireplace. We should find a fireplace to sit in front of. There's gotta be a fireplace in here somewhere. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, there's a fireplace. Let's go. This one isn't very comfy. Wait a second. Look at this. Hoo-hoo. Look at that. Christmas dinner's hot and steaming. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, I can't, standing on the table, it's so normal, don't worry. Pretty cozy. There we go. Before I go, your shorts on YouTube is so warm. Everything helped me to laugh a lot, and you're adorable, Katie. Thank you, Shiro. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. I'm having a lot of fun with them, so I'm having a lot of fun. This place is crazy, by the way. And have a good rest of your day, also. It's free real estate. Oh, I could make some coffee. Would you guys like another barista stream? Let's find a cozy place to sit. There's a basement. There's also an upstairs. Okay. Wait a second. There's a Christmas hat? Oh, it didn't work. Wait, how do I put it on? Oh, wait. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, I have a Christmas hat on now. Wait, I like it. Can I get it off? It's on forever, it's fine. Crazy weekend, friends with a happy share cozy stream. Has your weekend been crazy? Let's see. We got some like rooms. Oh, we got the bathroom. Okay. Now we know where the bathroom is, just in case. I think we could also go outside if we wanted to. What's upstairs? Do we have another? Oh, another bathroom. Okay. Got a bedroom. Can't hang out in somebody's bedroom. That's weird. Oh, there's like a little. This is cute. Look. There's like a little space heater over there. That's real cute. Romper room? What's a romper room? Will there be barista milk again? I don't know. Wait, we could go check. There's barista milk down there. Alright, I guess. Wait. Should we sit by the fire? Let's go check out the basement. I want to see what's down in the basement. Ooh. Oh, it's like a big gaming basement. Look at all that. That's pretty cool. Whoa. That's pretty cool. We could play a game. I don't like the pizza oven. What's up with that? Okay, so there's only one like toasty fire to sit next to. Ah. I guess let's cuddle up on the couch. Seems good, right? I think so. The question is where? Oh, my cat's in my chair. I can't sit down. I can't sit down because my cat's in my chair. Okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Ta-da! Here we go. Wait, should we like... Can I do one of these? We can see out the window. Kind of nice. Is that window open? No. It's not open. Don't worry. There we go. Oh, comfy. Much better. Time to relax after all that hard work. Let's see. There we go. Now we can see you guys. Cat cuddling alright. Yeah. The Discord channel. Yeah. You guys coming into the Discord? Please feel free to join. We hang out. We chat. Please feel free. If you buy a house, do you want a fireplace? Yeah. I think I do. That's a harder ask than you might think, though, right? Romper room equals underground room meant for kids to play and make all kinds of noises without upsetting the neighbors. Wait, that's smart. That's really smart. Windows should not be open during the precipitation. I don't think it's open. I can't tell though. Whoa, there's a northern lights outside. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Funny enough, I got my real cat in my lab. The basement is a Discord channel. Oh yeah, it's Shiro's basement. That's my basement. Cause I keep you all there. Yeah. You're not allowed to move her, it's against law, yeah. I had to be here. Would you guys want a fireplace? Aren't fireplaces like more like aren't they kind of a lot of work? Greg keeping. Are they kind of a lot of work? Do you have to like keep them like clean and stuff and you have to like buy special equipment for it or something? Or no? Aurora Borealis at this time of year, this time of day, this part of the country localized entirely in your kitchen? I know, right? Maybe this vacation home is in Alaska? Do you see the Aurora Borealis in Alaska? I'm not crazy, right? You see it in Alaska, right? Right? Wait, maybe I don't know. Thinning the ash is kind of important. Yeah, couldn't you get a chimney fire? Right? That's what it's called. It's like a chimney fire. They're really dangerous. Because they burn like really hot and fast. I only use mine a couple times a year. Oh. The basement is so bad. Oh yeah, you also have to like buy wood, right? For fireplace. Most fireplaces is natural grass, so less need to clean. I think your whistle on the wood. Oh, that's true. You can get those like, what are they called again? The like ones that are like not fake fireplaces, but the flame is like not from wood. Frantico, hi, welcome in. How are you? Also, Merry Early Christmas. We got for polar bears. Polar bears are really dangerous, right? Gas or electric? I'd want one of those. I'm gonna grab my lighter and commit some arson. Yeah, let's go. I always say, and I always say this. Oh, that's so funny. That just reminded me, my dad and my dad's dad, like my grandpa, they always say, my dad always used to say, like I said. Like I said. I just realized that I have the same habit, but I always say that. Natural gas are a good middle ground, but they do not have the same warmth that wood does. Yeah, that's okay. But it'd be fun. It's more for the vibes. Is it called the Shiro Cave or Chat's home? Also, the aurora is visible along the North and South poles, so Alaska, Greenland, Russia, and Canada. I know I can see them. Really? Wait, is Alaska counted as part of the North Pole? Did you know the South Pole is really dangerous? Did you know that? I learned that from a place further than the universe. Have you guys ever seen that anime? And I'm choosing to trust that anime is accurate also. Most people are converting their traditional fireplaces into electric gas ones to be more modern with less maintenance. Yeah, I'd go for that. Also, thanks for giving me your daily show snack about. Enjoy it responsibly. Interesting. Also, the basement is called Shiro's basement. Do you guys want a name for your basement home? Would you like one? We could name the basement for you. Call it the Cat Cove, perhaps. Is Alaska really part of the North Poles? Is the poles like a certain distance from the top of the world? Is it the top of the world? Quite enjoy the basement. Nondescript, generic, the basement. I'd love to have an open traditional fireplace. Sadly, those aren't allowed here. They're not allowed here anymore? Can we get a shoebox? I think somebody already did that. I can't do a shoebox. Hello, I'm Shiro keeping people in the basement. The D-basement. No, I would never debase you. The basement is where I keep you. You belong in my basement. I'll keep you there forever. Forever. Oh yeah, wait, I was gonna say, the summer he could have died was really good. Also, if you're concerned because it has the only thing I really heard about it is that it is like a... I don't know if you're right. Anyway, I really recommend it. It was really good. It has, what's the word? Eldritch horror. It has eldritch horror in it. Poles are two, top and bottom, north and south. Alaska is part of the North Pole, so is Russia. I didn't know that. I had no idea. That's crazy. Oh, you know what? Am I making this tighter or looser? Oh, there we go. I just realized I was getting a headache from my VRChat, from my headset. And it's because I tightened it a little bit ago and forgot to untighten it. And Dora too, right? Really? I guess I didn't realize how big is the the North Pole and the South Pole. It's kind of, it's really big, right? Because also I guess like what I don't think about a lot is that Alaska's like really big, like really, really big, right? The monster wants to eat me. It's been good so far too. Oh yeah, that's funny. While I was watching the summer he could have died, I was thinking about like how it's similar in subject matter kind of to the monster wants to eat me. Isn't it serious though? The summer he could have died is very serious. It doesn't have like a lot of it's serious. Alaska is just close enough to see the aurora. The Earth itself is on a tilted axis, so it doesn't need to be directly on it to see. Oh, the auroral zone is a ring up to 15,050 meters from the magnetic poles. This is different from the poles. Ah, the auroral zone. Okay, that makes sense. Next thing you're gonna tell us is the Earth is round and we're not sitting on top of a cosmic turtle. Everyone knows we're sitting on top of a cosmic turtle. Duh. The monster wants to eat me is serious, yeah. Oh, it is serious. Oh, okay. It looked like it was gonna be more like comedic, but the summer he could have died is very serious. Like it doesn't have a lot of like it's got very few like anime gags. It's one of those more serious anime. Alaska's huge, bigger than Texas and California, yeah. I forget that how big Alaska is. It does have slice of life elements. Yeah, the summer you could have died does not have slice of life elements necessarily. It is much more serious. It is more similar to Erased. IMO. Erased has very few slice of life elements too, yeah. Yeah. I love the cosmic turtle. Me too. Hallowed be his name. Let us praise the cosmic turtle. In unison. Yeah. That's interesting. I didn't realize that there was an auroral zone. What's his name? We do not name the cosmic turtle. What do you mean? Everyone knows. You refer to him as His Majesty. Duh. I've been really enjoying being able to watch more anime more recently. You know what? I need to pick. Let's see. What have I been doing? What did I finish watching through recently? I finished like... Have you guys finished anything? I feel like I finished several anime recently. I'm kind of waiting on new anime to come out or like more seasons. Oh, I watched the Chainsaw Man movie. That was good. I thought it was Donatello. Yes. I like the Hypnotoad more. Antarctica is actually just a giant ice wall that circles the world. The continent theory is a lie perpetuated by airlines and NASA Scientologists. True. No, I didn't really like campfire cooking that much. I thought it was kind of boring. So season 2 is like also the like animation is kind of rough. For a isn't it Mappa? It's cute. But I don't think I liked it enough for season 2. Yeah, there's actually a dodecahedron. Oh, wait, that makes sense. That's a really good movie. Yeah. The Chainsaw Man movie was so fire. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for more. I think campfire cooking is cute, but I just found it to be too boring to continue watching. And with the animation quality too, I think it might be stylistic choice, but it's really not my vibe. I liked free run and solo leveling. Ah, me too. Yes. Yes. I really want to watch more free run and I think solo leveling it still has I think it has another season slated, right? There are also two North Poles, the geographic north and the magnetic north. Oh, that makes sense. One Punch Man season 3 has some really shitty animation. There's a third season? I think I've only heard of season 2. I might read One Punch Man. There's like a light novel or is there an actual manga? Scoops? Have a good rest of your day, Scoops. Bye-bye. I'm liking solo camping for 2. You know what I want to watch? I want to finish Lazy Camp. Edo Camp. Solo leveling is a sleep token of anime and I will not elaborate. What's sleep token? CC manga is enjoyable. I didn't bother with the anime since it just looks bad. The campfire cooking. Yeah, I feel like the manga would be better because also you can kind of skip over the boring parts and the repetitive parts. I think it's comfy. It would make maybe good background media, except I don't know, it's fine. I think after the end of season 1, I was really just like not interested in more of the same. Because it really is quite repetitive by the end. I think One Punch does have a manga. Yeah, right? It's less of an animation, more like PowerPoint presentation. Campfire cooking. Kind of, isn't it? Or wait, you know, what was it? The Way of the House Husband. That anime was like, I know that was on purpose to be like stylistic, but I didn't like it. Yeah, it does have a manga. Sleep Token is a metalcore band from somewhere in Scandinavia. They started okay, but they got some really popular and started pandering to the pop audience. I think that solo leveling is really good. I think the animation is killer. I think the soundtrack is really nice. I like the ending but I think season 2, that's where we're on. Yeah. Right? We're on season 2. WOTHH? Wait, what's that? Wath? Wath? Oh, Way of the House Husband? What are you talking about? The anime was medium. It's so funny. It's great. Yeah. Thoughts on Spike's Family? It's cute. I like it. Way of the House Husband animation was cute, but I was disappointed it wasn't a full anime. Yeah, the manga is fantastic. I highly recommend the manga. I recommend the manga over the anime. The anime is cute, but I really wanted it to be more, and I wanted a real anime, and it didn't really feel like a real anime, so you watch more modern animes. There's some good ones. There's really good ones. It's very cheap animation, no question. Well, I think that Way of the House Husband specifically was supposed, like the author wanted it like that. But I would have liked like a real anime, to be honest, on it. Like, cause I was such a big, I am such a big fan of the manga that I would have really have liked to see like true animation. Wait, Lord of Mysteries is out? Oh my gosh. I'm very confused. You should read the novel. You should read the web novel. Holy crap, Lord of Mysteries, the actual novel is amazing. Have you seen Child's House? I like that series. You know, I started watching it and I dropped it. I need to watch Dandadan. Dandadan's really good. Did you ever read The Greatest Real Estate Designer? Oh, no, I didn't. I haven't heard of that. The animation's crazy good on Shadow House. Yeah, Lord of Mysteries is so good. You should read. Anybody who's enjoying the anime, you should definitely read the novel. It's amazing. The first like 6 chapters are so a little bit rough because the writer was clearly like first of all, I think he's self-published. Second of all, he was clearly not as good of a writer as he was like near the end of the series. Well, more like near the first third of the series. But And I just mean that in an editing way. Like, he uses some words kind of repetitively. I'm having issues with connection. It's not good. Yeah. ShiroNekoNya is good for modern anime releases. Anyone else see Call of the Night? Oh, Call of the Night looks really good. I was okay with Shield Hero. I wasn't the biggest fan. They unlollied my fox girl, and I just thought that was stupid. So, do you like to read the novels before or after the show? I read the novel. I haven't seen the show. So, I would recommend reading it in general. I was just against the unlollying of my fox girl. I thought that was unnecessary. Then they made her into a romantic option, and honestly, I think her entire arc with Raptalia bothers me because her entire arc with her, like, the person that she was abused by, and she like forgives him. I thought that was stupid. I stopped watching after the first season because I thought she should have killed him. I think you can forgive somebody and they should still face punishment. ShiroNekoNya got worse with every season. I wonder if it was in manga and if the manga is better. Cause like, man, I don't know. I think that guy deserves some serious retribution, and I think she was the person harmed, and I think she should have done it. Hey, little bean, how are you? Jura, sorry. Wait, Jurassic Haze. I did that last time too. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the direction. And you know, I think it's a fair choice for the author to have made, but I still think she should have killed him. I like violence. I like the extreme violence. I think she should have meted out his punishment. Jurassic Haze. Durasishaze. ShiroNekoNya had so much potential. Yeah, I also think that, like, I don't know, I just thought it would go in a different direction, and so I was disappointed with the direction it took. It just underwhelmed me, but maybe I just, like, I feel like that's just, like, from my viewpoint. I really wanted them to... First of all, I thought it was going to be... When I first started it, I went in really knowing nothing, right? I don't know if there is a light novel or if there's a manga, but I thought it was going to be like a cute father-daughter dynamic, and then they age her up so that it can be like a romance option. I wasn't really a fan of that, but I was like, okay, fine. But then he goes from like I feel like all of the different skill trees of the shield were so cool. And they don't give enough attention to any of the actual cool stuff that happens, okay? Like, they're like, yeah, you can use it for... Well, yeah, you can use it for all these different cool reasons in different ways, right? And then they're like, but you know how he's gonna use his shield? As a weapon! And I was just like... So there goes the shielding part of the shield. Come on. It's not... We could have been more... I feel like there was a lot of creativity being hinted at that they didn't get into. I was disappointed with that. And then the whole Raptalia thing was mildly annoying to me because I'm just kind of like, just kill him, girl. You deserve it. He deserves it. Kill that guy. Yeah, Shiro chooses the skull throne option. I read the manga first. I wasn't a fan of aging her up that fast either. It was kind of weird, right? Yeah. Defeats the purpose of the shield. Yeah, I was hoping for more complexity with the shield mechanics. They should have focused more on the shield. Lost a lot of teamwork potential. Yeah. Yeah! And then that's where I thought it was going because she was like, I'll be your sword. But then he becomes fully self-sufficient and he like doesn't even need her. And I'm like, well, where's my dynamic? Yeah, shield is about the liminal except for harshness in my anime. I take a token mentality for anime, escapism over brutalism. That's true, yeah. No, I agree. Another manga I like is Love Advice from the Great Duke of Hell. That sounds cute. Yeah, but maybe the reason I don't like Shield Hero and it offends me so much is because I felt like there was so much potential that was lost. And it's not really anything to do with how good the anime really is or the manga, but because I just feel like there was so much lost potential that it like offends me more. That's probably it. I don't know. I like some good shonen jump, so. Catwife liking violence is shocking, I know. Reptalia became wife bait. Yeah, and you know, I also didn't really like that it became kind of harem-esque. I get having, I don't know, like any sort of like harem ending to my, I just like, I'm not a fan of like the like, I'm gonna be one guy surrounded by like 6 girls or whatever. Does he get any guys in his party? I don't even remember. I don't know. Navumi can become the ultimate it's called phalanx? If he uses his shield the right way. Wait, what does that mean? Harems annoy me, yeah. I'm noticing most of my favorite anime are thinly plotted cookie. I love that though. You know what? It's similar. That's super similar to if you like that, I don't know if you've seen it, but Lazy Camp or Yudo Camp to me is like just a thinly veiled like cooking anime. The best parts of it are when they go up into the mountains and cook delicious food together. I was so disappointed for the ending of Roshinoko. Oh my god, me too. Me too! Wow. I kind of hope that the anime, if they continue making seasons, like, retcons the ending. My shield hero can't hit back, simply takes shots to the chin while the party members win. Love triangles bug me too, really? I don't mind a little bit of a love triangle, but I don't like it when every anime that's like a, you know what it is? It's that every like adventure anime ends up being like a pseudo harem. And sometimes I just want like an adventure anime where it's not gonna be a pseudo harem, you know? I really hated that Philo decided to become his mate. Yeah, no, I didn't like that either. I also feel like there is a, I also feel like some anime should really allow the father-daughter vibes to be there and not make it weird. It's okay to have like a cute father-daughter dynamic, man. Also, I feel like my VR, it might be this world is I don't know. Let me go look. Am I in Winter Dream? I am. I'm gonna move to a different world. Try to find a world that's less resource intensive? Maybe? Let's try this one. I can feel problems happening. Yeah, I think it would be refreshing to have true fantasy anime rather than an RPG like. Me too. Whoa. Is this place like better quality? We'll slowly crawl along the floor to the couch. Time to go back to the white box. Yeah, that world had great performance, not gonna lie. Oh no, the music in here. There we go. I liked Faraway Paladin and Freewind because it was just adventure. Yeah, Freewind was really good, first of all. Freewind was fantastic. Is there a music control in here? I don't see one. It's what's happening in Rent-a-Girlfriend. Oh, I've heard that. I've never watched Rent-a-Girlfriend because it doesn't really appeal to me. But you know what I have watched? We talked about this really briefly. I really liked, what's the one? Juro and Junoichi Children or something? Wait, they're cute. Look at this. Wait. Oh. Look, there's gingerbread men. Ooh, delicious. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna turn the volume back on. There we go. You want it? Santa hasn't hit this house yet, true. Is it Junoichi Children? Am I saying that wrong? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Cute, that's so cute. Yeah, Faraway Paladin, I'll try that one. If you liked it and in the same breath as Freerun, I feel like that's a really good sign. I feel like that's such a good sign. Thank you for the hydration reminder. But I have to go get up to get my tea to hydrate. You're gonna make me get up. Rude. Love your avatar in such a cute outfit. Thank you, the magnificent paper hamster. Yeah. It felt too forced how they have to be worse than the MC. Yeah, I don't mind a little bit of contrived fantasy, if that makes sense. Well, I have to get up and go get my coffee. Let's see, where did I leave my tea? My sweet little kitten is still on my desk chair. She's so cute. I wish I could be in my desk chair though. Delicious. I have lemon ginger tea with it has jujube in it and it has honey in it to help with my throat. Super activity rad. Hi. Hello. How are you? You're doing well. Maybe getting an A-word timer might be good for regular hydration after all. Oh yeah, I have the chat message that goes off, but I should put a noise with it so I can remember. I read the Faraway Paladin manga. It's good. Ooh. It has a Lord of the Rings feel to it. Oh, I love that. Oh, I just watched all of the Lord of the Rings over the last couple weeks. I watched all 3. And then I tried watching The Hobbit and realized how bad it was again. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Also, welcome in, Badu. I should make myself a hot cocoa. I should do too. You know what I realized recently? I don't think I'm lactose intolerant. Isn't that weird? For a long time, I thought I was totally lactose intolerant. Wait, I kind of like seeing the background. That's cute. Let's go this way. For the longest time, I thought I was lactose intolerant. I don't think I am. I think something else about like milk or like, I don't know, what I was eating at the time must have like bothered my stomach. What do you think it could be? Hello chat, will you please diagnose me? Will you please help diagnose me? So for the longest time I thought I was lactose intolerant. I want to feel the adventure of the Bagginses, me too. Oh gosh, I love it so much. Wait, let's go this way. I want to like see the background more. I love seeing this. You are cats and cats are lactose intolerant. No, I don't think I am lactose intolerant. I feel like I'm not. Cat God, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Cat God. Also, welcome in. It's been a minute. Have you been? You have a high chance of being tolerant if you're of European descent. Well, fun fact. I am in fact rather European of descent. You might have had the wrong gut bacteria. Maybe. I'll go now virtually. It's been fun, Shiro. I love seeing Amazing Catwoman. Thanks for dropping by, Ranjo. Also, sorry for discussing the Shield Hero like that. I did not mean to poop on your anime. My personal problems do not mean that it's not a fun anime to watch. Because I did watch like 2 seasons of it. So please don't let my party pooping on it mean anything serious. Yeah. Working on pixel art and MC. Oh gosh, I want to play Minecraft so bad. I haven't been back in it in so long. And my sister and her friend are now playing on our server. I want to join them too. I'm gonna have a chance. Very grown up of you to accept lactose. I know. I'm really kind and generous that way, accepting lactose for what it is. Shield Hero was okay, but I had my annoyances with it too. Yeah, you know, I think that's the take that I have as well, is that Shield Hero is okay. Whoa. But my issues with it were more like, oop. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to pick up the tea set from all the way over here. It's like when you're trying to pick something up in VR that's like far away. Oh, come on. Yes! Got it! It's kind of like reaching for the remote when you're like really far away. Ooh! I don't know either if I can process lactose sugars. Recently, I feel like I've been able to drink lactose just fine. So I don't know what was wrong with me is like when I was like younger, a couple years ago. But like, for some reason, I don't know. I've been pretty okay with lactose recently. I want to play Minecraft. You can join our server. It's modded though. Geother kind of ended by episode 4. Then it kind of ironed itself out to be the typical isekai. You know, maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. It turned into a normal isekai and I was really expecting something else. I think you can unlactose yourself if you drink enough of it. Maybe that... Do you think that's it? I was just too stubborn to be lactose intolerant. No way! A lot of adults pick up lactose intolerance between 20 to 35. I thought I was lactose intolerant for a long time, and I am no longer lactose intolerant. Chug, chug, chug. I kind of like the steam, it's cute. Cool tea set, I didn't expect tea to come out. I know, this one's cute. It has a little snowman on it. I love interactables in VRchat so much. You know, I have to be honest. I think VRchat is one of my favorite streaming platforms, and I'm really happy that they have added in a lot of like support for streamers. Maybe it was an allergy against something in the milk. Your body recalibrates itself every 7 years, so allergies can completely change in that time. Really? Maybe that was it. I don't know. I'm definitely not as sensitive to it as I was for a long time. The thing is, I grew up drinking like whole milk. Like my family was like, you gotta drink a glass of milk with your dinner so you can have strong bones. That's what my mom was like. And so I wasn't lactose intolerant for a long time. And then I feel like when I started working, it was around the time when I started working, so I was like 15 or so. I started like just having a really bad reaction. You know, wait, actually, maybe I was just like experiencing some issues with my gut bacteria, like you said, because drink a glass of whole milk and see what happens. But I don't drink milk straight anymore because I just kind of don't like the taste very much. But I can eat milk products and like yogurt and like I can have like milkshakes and stuff. It's not bad. So I gotta run, Shiro. Thank you so much for the love of the stream. Catch you tomorrow. See you, cute red panda. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, you level up. Maybe I leveled up. But you know, buttermilk chugging event. I've never had buttermilk. I've heard it's sour though. Is it sour? No, but you know, my gut can get lactose-phobic. Lactose-phobic. I think maybe my stomach had like something going on because at that time, I think I've told you guys before, but I have stomach ulcers. They're recurring. I have to take daily medicine to help with them. Maybe I need more fiber. But like since I started taking my medicine, actually for my stomach ulcers, I haven't had as much issues with milk either. So maybe it had something more to do with having stomach ulcers, and like maybe milk irritated my stomach more or something. Ew. Buttermilk, was that a joke about sheep? Ever since I had my stomach surgery, I've become significantly less intolerant to lactose. That's weird. Is that normal? Whoa. Thank you for the gift sub to Bua Veld. Thank you. Welcome in, Bua. Happy sub. I can't stand store-bought milk. It's just tastes nasty. Have you guys ever had fresh cream? Like right from the cow, like milk? So my family owned a cow for a while. It was a Jersey cow, which has Jersey cows have the highest fat percentage in their milk out of any milk producing cow. Okay. And so that means a lot of cream. And like, I don't know if any of you have experienced this, but you get the cow's milk and then you pasteurize it, you like heat it up so that it will get all the bacteria out. And then the next day, all the cream rises to the top, and it was like 2 or 3 inches thick of cream. It was crazy. Shiro needs our healing vibes. Yeah, heal my stomach, please. High fat will make the milk... Wait. High fat will make the stomach produce more acid. Yeah, you know, at the time I was also working at McDonald's, so I was eating a pretty fatty diet. I think for the first year or so of working at McDonald's when I was 15, I was eating a pretty fatty diet, and then I switched over to just like their grilled chicken salads, which they don't make anymore, by the way, which makes me very angry. But even their chicken is pretty fatty, like high fat, even the chicken breast, because they cook it in oil. And I mean the grilled one, and not even the fried one. You look like a lemon? I look like I look like a lemon? Do I really? I'm pretty pink right now. Wouldn't I look more like a apple? I've been at McDonald's for like 2 years. I still guiltily love McDonald's. I used to be allergic to cats, but the skin on my hands would peel. I grew out of it somehow. Did you know that actually if you have a cat allergy, you might not become unallergic to all cats, but like if you're around a specific cat, you won't be allergic to that cat? McDonald's wants to keep their customers plump. Yeah, they do. I actually lost a lot of weight after I stopped working at McDonald's. Well, not stopped working at McDonald's, but I moved in with my grandma, and I was working at a McDonald's there with my grandma. And I completely changed my diet and like started bringing in my own like protein to put on just the salad base, and I lost a lot of weight, and now I'm much more fit. So I'm really proud of myself, actually. Looking back on that, that was pretty cool of me. So thanks, past Shiro. Thanks for redeeming your daily Shiro snack. The prettiest goddamn lemon. Thanks, Velt. I feel like I can't be a lemon because there's a different lemon out there. Yeah. It was on a school field trip to a farm. Therefore, I must hate. No, wait. No, I think Jersey cows are named after cow that comes from like a place called Jersey in a different continent. Oh, interesting fact, Shiro. Makes sense. I didn't used to hang around a specific cat as a kid. Really? Yeah, no. That's it's because my roommate, the same one who grew out her armpit hair and called them hamsters, she was allergic to cats, but I've always had a cat. And so the first year was rough, and I bought her I bought her allergy pills for the first year, but after that she didn't have a problem with it. So it took her about a year to acclimate to that like specific cat, which was really cool because then I didn't have to buy her allergy pills anymore. But I just felt too bad because we both went to middle school together. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, probably a little bit. We went to middle school together, we were BFFs, and then I moved away for high school, but when I decided I was gonna move away from my family to go to college, I was like, hey, what should I name her? I almost said her real name. Oh, I can't say her real name. What's close enough? Crystal. I'll name her Crystal. That's close enough that I hopefully won't mix them up. What are you drinking, Neon Red's liquid? It's rose tea. It's rose tea. Delicious. Crystal. Ooh, I almost said her real name again. Maybe I shouldn't have named them so close. We should call her hamsters. Hamster lady. Yeah, changing your daily diet takes determination. Yeah, it did. To be fair, I also lived with my grandma, and she was very supportive and like, actually my grandma used to eat really healthy, so. Crystal with a C or a K? With K. But yeah, she was allergic to cats. Oh yeah, wait, I was telling you, so we went to middle school together, we were BFFs, and then she agreed to be my roommate when I moved away for college so I could afford a place. So we were roommates for a long time. And then she moved out because she got a girlfriend. And then I moved in with my grandma. So RIP. Yeah. She ditched me for her girlfriend, which they broke up like a year later too. So, but then I moved in with my grandma, which was honestly really great. So I loved living with my grandma, and I finished college while living at my grandma's, which was so wonderful. If you like your grandparents and ever have the chance to live with them, I recommend it. I loved it. I love living with my grandma so much. I miss her. We should call her hamsters. Call her Hammy. That would really work, wouldn't it? Hammy. Yeah. But it's also, Grammy's an OG, yeah. Rebozo. Rest in peace, Grandma. Yeah. Yeah, it was really fun though. Honestly, I was pretty lucky that she did agree to be my roommate because it was actually, you know, now that I think about it, it's really cool. We talked when we were in middle school. We talked about becoming roommates and like living together, like when we grew up. So actually, it's really cool that we ended up making that happen. Cause like I feel like a lot of people don't do that. You like don't retain, especially since I moved away. My family moved for high school, but she used to come in and live with us over the summers. My mom would be like, "Oh, is Crystal coming over this summer?" She'd come over for like the summers and live with me. We were really close. Like our families were pretty close too. Yeah, it was really fun. I definitely recommend it. It was so fun. Lol, hug to it. Oh yeah, I know. She got a girlfriend and then left, which is like, alright, whatever. And then they broke up anyway, so. But that's okay. It did give me the opportunity to live with Grandma, so that was really fun. But yeah, now that I think about it, it's one of those things that I feel like a lot of people don't get to do is like, you make a good friend and then like, I think a lot of people don't end up becoming like roommates. You know, like they always talk about, I don't know, do you guys do this? I feel like girls do this a lot. Where you like make a really close friend and you want to live with them forever. And then you like make plans to do that, but it doesn't always, like, you know, once you actually grow up, it doesn't always like work like that. But I feel like all my friends, it was always kind of like that. Heartbreak for the hamster, I know. But I don't know, do guys do that? With your friends, do you guys like make like, are you guys like, we should totally be roommates when we go to college? Do you guys say that? I don't know, maybe it's something about the closeness. Maybe, right? I don't know. Yeah? We guys do it with YouTube channels. We'll make a channel together. Wait, that's cute. Wait, you just totally, whoa, memory unlocked. I think there were some guys in my high school who made a YouTube channel. They were like gonna do a podcast or something on anime, but I think it was really bad. But I think it was really bad. Yeah. Sometimes, other times it's like, I'm gonna laugh if you become a What? The problem is one of them ends up getting a girl pregnant. Wait. That's messed up. Oh, I think my YouTube chat broke. Hold on. Uh-oh. It did the thing. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna pop it back out. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Come here. There we go. If you're used to sharing, sometimes you learn more about yourself when you live with your friend and your tolerances. Oh yeah, you know, it was a really good experience because I realized we have very different opinions on like what is clean. I think that's the first time I've ever had to institute a chore chart also. We had to, because otherwise like the chores were not getting done between us. Not to like the extent that they should have been. I feel like any IRL friend I make falls off after a few years, but definitely less the roommate sense. I think like I feel like I feel like all my friendships have been long lasting. Really long lasting. Yeah, we were friends. We ended up actually, once I got my job and had to move away, we ended up like kind of, I mean, we were friends since middle school, so we had changed really significantly. Also, there were just some problems. I think I've talked a little bit about it, but the girl she ended up dating was like really not good. And she was like having a lot of problems with her relationship and would come to me a lot about it, to the point where eventually I had to say, listen, Crystal, if you can't get yourself out of this relationship, even though I'm offering to like live with you again and like I want to make you happy, and also I want you to like not be in this really difficult bad relationship and bad like place in life. If you won't agree to like actively try to get yourself out of this situation, you have to stop telling me about it, because this is really serious and like I can't help you if you won't help yourself. It was really, really serious. The girlfriend was like doing drugs and like they were homeless for a little bit. No, it was really bad. Even living with my mother, she has very different takes on clean. Like leaving food out. What? Your mom does that? My mom is like way cleaner than I am. Honestly. My mom is like OCD clean. Hot cocoa choir, that sounds so good right now. I wish that my headset was the kind without the wire so I could take you guys down in my kitchen and make hot cocoa. That sounds awful. It's really bad. Yeah. That's some real shit right there. Yeah. Yeah. I had to be like, you can't, like, I tried so hard to like offer as much help as I could. I was like, we could get another like apartment together. Like, you need to get out of there. Like, that's really serious and bad. Like, girl, stop. It was one of the classic, like, I love her, but she's abusing me. Like, relationships. And I was like, you can't be that person that everybody always talks about. But yeah. I don't know. We were friends for a long time. Since middle school and all through college, but then after that we grew apart because then she started dating somebody else, and she told me that he was scamming like people out of money on RuneScape. I've never played RuneScape. I don't even know what that means, but like that's really, I was like, you should not be dating somebody who runs scams. And she was like, well, he stopped. And I was like, well, he shouldn't have done it in the first place. I feel like that you shouldn't date somebody like that. And she was like, but I love him. I was like, why? Why? Why do you love somebody like that? That's bad. I don't know. RuneScape scammer. Do you guys know what that is? I don't really know what that is. My mom is 61, so she might just be done. Tired. Oh. Wow. Your mom is 61. Sometimes I forget that people can be like the youngest out of like a lot of kids. One of my friends, he is like the youngest of 6, and his parents are in their 60s too, which is like the age of my grandparents. Or I thought that game was dead. I thought it was, I didn't even know people played that. It's not clutter. It's an archaeology-based strato-chronological 3D organization system, yeah. I can fix them. I know, that's crazy, right? Microtransactional stuff, like actual money. Yeah, like real money. Like he was scamming real money out of people. I know scamming is a red flag, but that's fine because red's my favorite color. That's how it felt. And so after that, we kind of cooled off. Like we didn't have a lot in common either. Like I had started playing a lot of video games and I was like having a lot of fun, like online and stuff. I think I'd started streaming at some point. And also she was like not going to college and I was going to college, and we just took really different paths in lives, you know? And so we grew apart. So I guess I wouldn't call us friends anymore, but the time that I spent with her was really special either way. Like I think that's the only time I've ever done this, but I actually ended up kind of friend breaking up, I guess. Because she seemed to want to be really close still, but I was starting to feel like we really had nothing in common, and she was making a lot of bad choices with her life. Yeah. So I was just kind of like, hey, Crystal, like, if you're in town, we can hang out. But like, I have a really busy life, and like, I was going to college and streaming. I was like, I can't spend hours on the phone with you, and we don't have much in common anymore. But like, if you want to get coffee, if you're ever in this part of the state, like, you should tell me, and we can hang out in person. And I still love you very much, and if you ever need help, like, or if you ever, like, want to do stuff. I also, to be fair though, I have an easier time being friends with people in person than I do online nowadays. You have respect, yeah. Every so often, RuneScape gets a real shot in the arm in players, but I honestly don't know why. So people still play that on Twitch, isn't that crazy? I feel like that's crazy. Yeah. Probably just in-game currency, we can sell it for real money on the black market. No, this guy was scamming people for their like credit card information. That's what it was, or something like that. Or she didn't tell me explicitly, but like that's what it sounded like. Yeah, I had to do the same with some guys I knew because they were taking a path in life like doing scummy things. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, I'm 20 and my parents are 60. Are you the youngest? Hey, Sasu's Zootopia 2 is great. Yo, nice. I want to see that. That sounds great. He was a fake video game girlfriend? No, I think he was scamming people for their credit card information. Isn't that crazy? That's awful, by the way. She sounds like a person who wants to do bad things but wants someone else to blame for it. You know what? She told me one time, I thought this was a joke, but I don't... You know, wait, I think I've said this on stream before. This girl... So this friend I had that I'm talking about, she told me, she was like, I'd really like to murder somebody someday. And I was like, that's not a funny joke. And she was like, it's not a joke. And I was like, that's not funny. Don't say that. And I was like, okay, that sounds like a bad compulsion. And that's not one of those things you should do, actually. Oh, y'all do coffee up in that there PNW? Yeah. I saw a recent TikTok talking about how coffee in the rest of the US is like really bad compared to the PNW. You think that's true? Whatever, Fox and Bunny. I like those too. She might want to eat somebody's pancreas. I don't know. It's scary. I was like, that's not good. Who says that, bro? Yeah, right? I was like, and when she said it wasn't a joke, I was like, why do you want that? And she was like, I just want to know what it feels like. And I was like, no, you don't. No, you don't. That's bad. Also illegal. Also morally and ethically bankrupt and terrible. And like, that's like really serious. And I was just like, even saying it as a joke or as a like, wow, that'd be a cool experience. No, you know what a cool experience is? Going on a roller coaster. What? What the heck, bro? Crazy. Yeah. I think it's weird that she doesn't know that some things you just keep to yourself. Well, I think, you know, we were really close friends, and I think it's one thing to be like, I have this really scary compulsion or something. Like, you know, people with OCD have like weird thoughts they can't control, but that doesn't define you. It's like one of those things. What does somebody say? Like, you might have like a thought once, but like your reaction to it is what defines like who you are. So like, maybe you have the thought like, oh, I should just like, you ever experience the call of the void? You're like near a cliff and you're like, oh, I should jump off of that. But like, your next thought should usually be, oh no, I shouldn't do that. That's scary and bad. But like, I feel like her next thought was like, yeah, bad. No, you don't. Go rock climbing, take a hike, visit an aquarium, yeah. Surely she was just talking about the 2018 film, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. No, I don't think she was. I think like, truly, I think she was being serious. So I decided to just take that as a joke, though. And I hope that it is a joke. The voices! I get that on the subway, yeah. Sometimes I get intrusive thoughts. But yeah, pure OCD is inside your mind, yeah. Yeah, roller coasters aren't a good experience for me. I love roller coasters. Yeah, I understand that, but she seemed like she was gonna answer the call. Yeah, I know, right? That's scary. Somebody has like a pet dog or a cat, that is annoying. Wait, what? Oh, someone says they're gonna kick it, but it's like an impulsive thought. That's crazy. I've never had a compulsive thought like that. I guess no shame, as long as you don't follow through on it, or you say, or like you think the thought and then you're like, I would never do that. That's terrible. Actually, you ever have something glass in your hand and it's like super breakable and you're like, what if I just smash this on the ground? That's a compulsive thought that happens a lot to me. When you then she backtracked, no, I don't think it was a joke. If not a chicken thingy, then why chicken thingy shaped? True. Very often I've had thoughts like that because of, I don't know, fear of dogs from childhood. Oh, that's real. I could understand that. Yeah. I could totally understand that. I get the like, what if I broke this? What if I smashed my hand through like this glass thing? What if I took a knife and like stabbed somebody with it? Whenever I have a knife in my hand and I'm near anyone else, I always have the like, what if I stab this person? Ooh, shouldn't do that. I hate the ones that shake you around. Ooh, me too. Yeah, no, I agree. I like the ones that don't jerk you too much. I have the compulsion to fill my bathtub with milk. What about spaghetti? What about spaghetti in your bathtub? Just a lack of empathy, probably. Yeah, you know, I don't know. There's definitely a lot. Also, okay, I've talked about this on stream before too, but something she also did was when we were both kids, when we were in middle school, she pretended she could talk to plants and trees, and she kept that act up for 3 years. And like fully convinced me too, because at some point I was just like, well, she can't be lying. It's been like a year. You can't keep this up for that long and be absolutely lying. So I was like, you know, I was very into magic and stuff. And like, I thought that like magic was real in middle school. Yeah. So like, she kept that up for all 3 years of middle school. Actually, she never ever admitted that it was a lie. I'm not lying. Like, I'm not exaggerating either. She never admitted that was a lie. I like talked to her about it when we were both adults and like living together when we were roommates, and she was just like, haha. She did not elaborate. Was it like a Trini thing? I don't know. I think she just liked to like tell me things and make me believe them. Does that make sense? Cause I was really like easy to fool as a child, and maybe still now as an adult. Magic is real though. I wish it was. She was very committed, yeah. A very detached person. She just lost her druid powers. Anyone can talk to plants, but just plants. No, she fully believed, or like made me believe that she could like communicate with them when they were talking to her. I said my old childhood is suppressing invasive thoughts and worry about luring inhibitions for the demons that would be let loose. It's a real syndrome. Yeah, the Trini. I like gullible people. You're gonna love me. I'm afraid I'm very easy to fool still. Did you notice? Shut up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so before I got my cat powers, I was blonde. And I'm afraid I really was the stereotype. Did you ever see that prank where somebody would take like a sticky note or a scrap of paper and it would write like "see other side" for surprise, or like flip over for secret message or something? Somebody handed me that, and but they write it on both sides. So you flip it over, and then it just says "flip me over again," so you can see the secret message. Do you want to know how many times I flipped that over before I caught that before I realized what was happening to me? At least 4. I definitely did a huh? I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I play Magic the Gathering all the time. I've heard it's good. How often did you fall for the got your nose? When I was a kid, definitely. When I was a kitten, I think I fell for that a few times. I would write gullible on the ceiling. Somebody did write gullible on the ceiling in several of the band practice rooms. Gosh, I was so dumb. And that was when I was in middle school too. I should have known better. Oh gosh. I believed I could see a few seconds into the future as a kid. Turns out I was just autistic and good at predicting things based on patterns. Wait, that's really funny. Okay, when I was a kid, I thought, have you ever like hyperventilated or held your breath so then you see sparkles? I thought that I was magic for being able to do that. I thought that seeing sparkles meant that I was seeing the magical force fields of our world. And kid activity, yeah. Did you hear that what the Christmas tree behind you just said? It said it always wanted to be a ficus. Yeah. That's hilarious, though. Wait, that's dehydration, maybe. But kid me thought it was magical fairies. My sister told me to smack my head into a pillow on a hardwood floor, so I did it a few times so she brought a pillow. Wait, that's really funny. That's a good prank. I like that. Just press on your eyes. I don't know what I was doing. No. Did you guys ever... Okay, so this is what would happen. On like a bright sunny day, if you were outside, and then if you just concentrate hard enough, you could see like sparkles in the air. What does that mean? Was my brain messed up? Why can I only see magic when I'm suffocating? No, but I was able, after a while, I was able to do it, like, just sitting out in the sun. Did you notice there's nothing on the floor? It was fun till it wasn't. That's funny. Take it as a compliment. The most valued people also tend to be the most innocent, so they do trust easily and believe people have good intentions. You know, I do believe people have good intentions in general. I think something that I've learned recently, though, is that I do have good judgment for people. I think because I believe people have good intentions, I also tend to get disillusioned quickly now that I'm older, though. Like, if somebody has good intentions, sometimes I weigh my opinion, like my thought, like, oh, if they had good intentions, would they do this thing? And I feel like now when I weigh those things together, like logically, I'm less easy to fool by ill-intentioned people. And I don't want to say it's like a women's intuition or something, but I do feel like my intuition for if people are bad people is pretty good. Like, I think because, I don't know why, but I do think I have a good, like, I can spot when people are lying. But maybe that just comes with age. Does that make sense? Maybe that just comes with age. The Christmas tree just moved, I swear I'm telling the truth. I've had a lot of common things in school and probably hardened a bit too because of the common middle school people problem. Oh gosh, middle schoolers are so cruel. Middle schoolers are so cruel, bro. I actually don't respond to getting injured. Doc told me it's because I have poor pain receptor transmission. Whoa, that's weird. Put me on beta blockers. Oh, is it because you were depressed? Right? Is that how that works? Hag powers. You know, maybe it's because I've aged another year. Got wiser with the years. I'm feeling more comfortable with my age recently. Eric Madrano. Hi, Shiro. Hi, Eric. Hi, catwife. Hi, suspicious. Not suspicious. It'd be okay. I like observing patterns too, yeah. Shiro gained wisdom and EXP, yeah. If I didn't believe in God, I'd probably be a pretty bad person. I hope that's not true. I think religion can add a lot of things to your life, but I think people are good. I think people are inherently good. I hope people are inherently good. You know? That's what I hope. I don't want to get religious or political or anything. Yeah. Suffer from depression too. Whole family does. Always thought taking pain was a family trait. Turns out. Oh no. How old are you under the voice changer? LMAO. I don't have a voice changer on. Forever 17. Finally got to catch that cute laugh live. Welcome in, Warsaw. Hi. People are generally good, just misled. That's how I see it. Yeah. Yeah, I also think our society prioritizes, like, the wrong things a lot of the time. There's a reason why children aren't naturally prejudiced. Yeah, kids are good. Man, kids are so cute. Man, I must be getting older. I used to find kids so annoying. Yeah, you know, goodness is an evolutionary trait, actually. Yeah, it makes sense. It kind of plays into, like, how humans are social creatures. I think humans, you know, it's better for a society for people to be good, which is why I think that humans are good at heart. Hi, baby cat. Hi, Orestes. I think I got your name right. Welcome in, hi. Warsaw, she's even reaching Poland now. Are you from Poland? Society teaches us money is everything. Yeah, which I think that's really bad. I think people should be more social in general. I think connections with other people is the fulfillment a lot of people lack. Whose grandmother are you? I don't have any kids. I'm not old enough for kids yet. That's a big, that'd be big. But you can call me grandma if you want to. If you'd like to. There's already grandma VTubers. Did you see the grandma VTubers? Did you see the grandma VTubers thing? Yes, I'm from Poland. Really? society. I was that annoying kid. Me too. No, me too. I was so annoying. Oh my gosh. I was so annoying. Rainy Shiro. Obara-chan Shiro. I don't know about anyone else, but I was an evil kid and did lots of stuff. As an adult, I've had time to reflect on the crap I did. More helping, less greedy. Yeah. Maybe in 50 years. Yeah, it'll take a while. I can tell you, I'm not over the age of 30. I'm not of the age of 30. That's the only info you'll get. It looks like that bear around some reason. It looks like a Nightmare Fredbear. Wait, what? I don't understand. I thought you smashed the cup? Wait, what cup? Global Kid Shiro must have been. Gosh, I was really annoying. I was also a teacher's pet, I feel like, which is like part. I look back on like my childhood and I was like, oh my god, I don't know how anybody handled me. I was so annoying. I was also very socially unaware. I wasn't well socialized as a kid, but also, you know, I do think that like I've never been diagnosed, but I could say probably with some confidence that autism runs in my family. It's real bad in my family, or not real bad, but it's very prevalent. And I would say I probably am an undiagnosed autistic kid. I was really, but I was like, I would say, I don't know, you know, like, I would say I was like the kind that's really obsessed with like books and stuff, and like annoying about it too. The fact that even the most edgy true quote black metal bands will tell you that friends are important. Thank their friends for the stage shows that socializing and community support. It's so important. Hey, I also am a VTuber, which I feel like lends a lot of credence to my claim of autism, okay? Yeah. Can I get a sniff on that comment? From Orestes. I'm years away from governmentally T65. Wait, governmentally T65? I identify as governmentally 21 plus. Yeah. The one right in front of you? Oh no, I didn't smash it. Hold on, I have an idea. What's your idea? Shiro Baba. Yeah. Loneliness hyperactivates your amygdala, which is responsible for fear. Wait, what? Wait, oh, that makes sense, yeah. No, I agree. I think that, like, I think that right now, you know, I don't know if it's important to have, like, a outlook on life or, like, a ethos for life. But I do think that, like, I think the meaning of life is connection with other people. Turning 65, the age when every life insurance company contacts you about retirement. Do they? I'm gonna create something, but after stream. We have so much RAM. Well, but I think connection and community is like the meaning of life. That's what I think. That's why I think that streaming is so fulfilling, to be honest. It's something I've thought about a lot as I've decided if I want to keep streaming and if I want to treat it more professionally and stuff, you know? I think connection and community is so fun and good via streaming. We're calling you about your life's extended warranty. I work for a life insurance company. Yes, I do. There are databases. Really? That's fascinating. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to be 65 in somebody's database. Yeah. But I think also that's why I've been more and more trying to get involved in my IRL community, like with my friends IRL. I used to only have friends online. Like I used to only have my Discord friends because I moved away from the people that I was friends with IRL. And like, I really think that having online friends is very valuable, especially if you live somewhere where maybe you don't fit in or you can't meet people easily or you're rural. Like having those connections via Discord and being able to game every night and have a community that way is very good, important. But I'm finding more and more that it's easier to maintain friendships, and it's also, I think, in some ways more satisfying and fulfilling to have friendships IRL. Most of my friends are online for a good amount of reasons. Yeah, That's how I was for a long time. I think also part of like being in a 9-to-5 where I see the same people every day is helpful. And it's really different from service work. I can see why, because you can be face-to-face, yeah. I think especially while I was working in like McDonald's and stuff, it's harder to meet people that you have stuff in common with. So I think that that's the debuff, is that like until you get into a position where you can meet people with the same hobbies as you, it's actually like really hard to make IRL connections. Yeah, it's different when you can invite friends over for cocktails at tabletop games. Gosh, that sounds amazing. I think that's the one downside of having IRL friends is that most of my IRL friends don't really like doing gaming stuff. A lot of women don't, to be fair. Some of my IRL friends go to conventions and stuff, and that's fun. But I think that I think time to catch some Z's. Take care, y'all, and have a wonderful week. You too, fellow tractor. Sleep well. Good night, kiss. Yeah. Yeah. Majority of my friends have moved over high school. Yeah, that was me too. Yeah. Just common sense and I make more friends online. No, yeah, same. That's how I made a lot of my friends too. That's exactly how. Now I think that like I'm trying to make friends with people that I know IRL. And then also like my coworkers or the people like my cubicle mate. I really want to go like hang out with her, but her kind of like her vibe is more like getting wine and or getting mimosas together, which feels very grown up. Feels very grown up. It would be fun. Yeah. I played D&D IRL last night. I wish I could do tabletop games. I actually don't really like them. As much as I like my online friends and technically interact with my IRL friends online, meeting up is so important. Yeah. I give hugs to all my besties and homies and show them I appreciate them. Me too, yeah. I don't think people should have to work fast food jobs, but at the same time, it does give young people a sense of customer service experience and tolerance. It is rough, man. Oh my gosh. I worked fast food for like a while. 5 years? It was definitely a formative experience. It made me into a hard worker, I think. Yeah. Well, it's never about the game, it's about venting about work. Yeah. You know, the other thing I think that happened recently is that I realized that some of my older friends that I had made from like online or that I'd made in college that were in like my Discord circle, a lot of them are unemployed. And now I'm very employed. Employed maybe a little too much sometimes, but with streaming in my 9-to-5 and then editing and everything I do in between. And I was realizing slowly that, like, they didn't have anything in common with me sometimes. Not anything, but, like, you know, they'd be talking only about, like, the games that they were playing. But they didn't really have anything else going on in their lives. And I don't think that's wrong, by the way. There's nothing wrong with that. But, like, it makes it hard to connect with people when, like, you can't talk to them about the same set of struggles. Like, especially some of them have never had, like, jobs. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard because I think you can still connect with people and have interests and hobbies and passions. But it is really hard to feel... I don't know, it feels like there's a bit of a disconnect when you talk to somebody, especially in my age, and they've never had a job. You know? And then the only thing you can talk about is like the hobby or game you have in common. Yeah. Which was a little sad, I think, for me to realize. I had kind of a difficult time recently. I had a falling out with some of my friends over like... One of the other reasons I think I'm more inclined to IRL stuff is because my friend group had a bit of a blow up because there was, you know how Discord groups can sometimes have drama? There was a little bit of that, just interpersonal stuff between several people. And I realized that like I think I'd rather be in person. Yeah. It's like they call it an occupation. It occupies your time, your life. Yeah, and you know, I love my job, by the way. I love my occupation. I like it a lot. Yeah. Real friendship looks like Ed, Ed, and Eddie, true. Because of the fact that I'm naturally intimidating due to my tall stature, most of the connections and friends I've made over the years have been online. I get that. How do you feel about meeting someone online IRL? Do you ever have, say, unreasonable expectations? No, I've met online friends IRL. I've done some meetups, actually. Actually, at KomoriCon, I met one of my friends that I've only ever seen online. She was great. It was wonderful. She was so cool. Vortex, hi. Hi. Welcome in. Yeah. That's why you can only really chat about the game. Yeah. Coming from an unemployed person, the only thing they can really do is show empathy, depending on their previous level of life stuff and work experience. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that that's fine, by the way. It's just that, like, I think I've been friends with some of these people for like 5 years. And I guess what, you know what? I guess what it is that I am growing and changing a lot. You know? I'm growing and changing a lot every day. Every year, like, my life is taking really new and interesting paths. You know what I mean? Like, really a lot. I think being in your 20s, you just end up, that's like what happens. I think that's pretty normal, I guess, for a lot of people, is you grow and you change a lot. So, I think that, like, I think it's hard to be friends, really close friends with people who are not having the same experience of growth. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with relationships just fizzing out. It happens. It does, yeah. And I think that's what part of the reason why our relationships were just... Relationships change, too. Friendships change. The social circle breakups can feel discouraging. It was a really rough month. It's been a difficult year, but that was a really rough month, I won't lie. Yeah, I'm friendly with my coworkers. I'm hesitant to say we're friends because I don't really know them well enough. Yeah. See, I think that's part of the like working jobs when you're really young, especially when you're like customer service, or if it's not like a permanent like career job. I think that like those coworkers don't end up being your like really close friends. I never made really close friends with anybody I worked with at McDonald's or like Target or Walmart. Yeah. Yeah. I also don't see them most of the time because my shifts are at my job. Yeah, that makes sense. Unemployment sucks. Yeah, I believe that. I don't know what the hell I'd do if I didn't have a job. Not that my whole life... Well, no, I do know what I'd do. I'd be streaming. I'd be streaming so much. But, like, I also really love having a career. Although I wouldn't say my job is my whole life. It is a significant... It's something I'm proud of. So, you know... I guess I put a lot more value than I ever thought I would on like my position and my job. You'd be right here. Yeah, I'd be streaming a lot more if I didn't have a job. Yeah. I have to stop myself. I'd be a 5-day-a-week, I'd be a 7-day-a-week streamer. So right now I'm like forcing myself to not stream 5 days a week. I'd be forcing myself not to stream 7 days a week. Coworkers are not friends, they're rivals. Ooh, that's a really cynical take. I don't agree with that. I think it depends, well, I think it depends on the field also. But, I think that while I do see that my coworkers could become, I guess, rivals for my position in some ways, maybe it's just that working in the tech company I work at, I don't think that, like, any of my coworkers are like that. We're really small, so... She loves us that much. I do love you that much. I love talking to you. That's why I'm going late today. That's not a very healthy outlook. The coworkers are not friends. Yeah, I don't know. We like the opportunities we get to hang out with you all the same. I'm glad. Me too. Yeah, I can't believe it's only Sunday. I love holiday weekend. This has been so great. Thanksgiving stream, a day off to watch anime. Karaoke stream, Christmas stream. There's this type of warmth when you meet up IRL. I love to cook it, so I enjoy inviting my friends for some food. Just sitting and chilling, no expectations. Yeah, oh, I had such a good time. I went to my first Friendsgiving. That was really great last Saturday. And, I wish I had a house. I would host more. Because right now I feel like I have to go out. to like enjoy time with my friends, like with my cubicle mate. She would be the kind of person to go out and like get wine and dinner or something. But I'd love to cook. I'd love to cook for her. That'd be fun. Or like host maybe a meetup with the girls at my company. I love all the women I work with. They're amazing. Coworkers can be friends, but it's important to be mindful of their professional life. Yeah. I think also the company I work at is like more tight knit because people retain their positions for a long time. But also, the company. I mean, okay, so this is like a problem, but it leads to some good outcomes. The problem is we don't have enough people to handle the amount of work that my company has. So people are really stressed, and I think it's led to like some serious alcoholism. Really bad. But I do think that because of that, nobody is replaceable right now at my company, which is good because nobody is rivals and everybody is pretty close knit. But the level of stress is really high. It's too high. I'm sure at a house, my brother in Christ, you will forever be a victim of BlackRock. Don't say that. I have a house where you can have an bed and breakfast. True. That'd be fun. How I think IRL. Hosting, cooking, yeah. Did you guys see I made a pie? I posted a picture in the Discord. It turned out kind of okay. I just winged it, so it wasn't that good. Never share secrets with managers, even cool ones that you don't want documented. Oh yeah. No, I'm always mindful of that. I love my managers so much. I love to chat with them. But yeah, I'm careful about what I say. This calls for another beer. Yeah, wait, Moth, hello? Yeah. But I think connection, no matter the form, even if you can only connect via online, I think that's really valuable. So I only had Discord friends for like 6 years. I didn't have like a lot of IRL friends. So I guess I'm like changing the way that I approach my life a little bit recently. But I've also lost a lot of family members recently. So that really like changed my perspective. Yeah, have the friends you can, yeah. I can feel Moth inside you. How does that feel? Company needs workers, or the tech industry isn't great for a career. I don't know, it's pretty lucrative for a career. Right now, the tech industry is shrinking. But that's kind of... Somebody I was watching recently, I think Giga said, that it kind of goes in cycles. You'll have massive growth and then massive kind of like shrinkage in the tech industry. My company, as most companies are, is prioritizing profits. So while it's very stressful and we're a small team, they're not going to hire more people. So, yeah. Mission, are you okay? Are you okay? I hope we can bring you a little optimism this Christmas. I think things might be headed to a bit of a downturn in the tech industry, but I think maybe give it 5-6 years, it'll probably turn around again. I think that right now, I don't know, we'll see. I'm not directly in the tech industry myself. That's mostly devastating to tech right now. Well, I think also with the advent of AI, it will change the playing field a lot. But I think that's one of the things that you kind of face in the tech industry is that in some ways you automate yourself out of a job, which is what has happened to an extent. My job, we did some refactors on the different programs I work in, and I was doing like very low-key tech stuff. I'm a project manager, so I handle the other side of stuff, but I do work very like in tandem with the data people. And I do my own amount of like querying and like data cleaning myself. Like I do amateur data stuff when I need to. But one of the goals of the refactor that we did to our data was to make it, there was also development involved, development team was involved, and they developed like some tools for me to use that cut my work time in half. So, which is really good because I'm able to expand into other areas and expand my skill set. But at the same time, if I was not the kind of person that could expand into other areas, I would be useless. You know, because they automated part of my job. So, you know, you think about that. Good night, Ovi. Sleep well. Mwah! Have a good rest of your night. Yeah. Does working in tech help you know how to keep your privacy online as a content creator? I don't know. I think your privacy online as a content creator is better. I don't think so. Tech is not like... Tech doesn't really have to involve OPSEC, I would say. I'm looking into inverting my hobby and employment. I'm a tech pro, but I write. Ooh, good luck. Writing is such a cool profession. I can't write. I think I'm not very creative. You know what I mean? But I think operations security is like an entire field of tech, right? I'm not entirely sure there's a lot of overlap in a normal tech job and OPSEC. I don't know, maybe Savvy can speak more to that. Savvy would maybe know. I don't have a tech degree. I'm actually going back to school. I need to sign up for my class. Maybe just another way of like certain mechanical workers are replaced by tech workers. Yeah, I agree. I realize I'd rather have that cottage life over the high-rise living. Oh, yeah. Same. I want the money to be able to like buy a house and be like comfortable. Not have to like live in an apartment. I'd like space. I'd really like space. I'd like it if I had a larger living space, I guess. It'd be nice. And also just the like comfort of knowing you own your own home is like really cool. Hi, I'm Savvy. Hi, Savvy. Savvy, does a normal tech degree like encompass operation security or info security? It probably does to an extent. I don't know how much that influences your ability to like protect your privacy. For a long time, I just wanted to be a YouTuber in general, so I wasn't really concerned about like certain parts of my privacy. But like, I don't know. I don't think it's super hard to protect your privacy. Being a homeowner is like a huge adult flex, right? Oh my gosh, yeah. As good as you are at staying anonymous online, there's someone out there who's better at finding you. True. The 4chan autists. I think something that you probably need to like make like peace with as a content creator is that you may just end up having your name out there at some point. And I don't think that's, I don't know, as an aspiring YouTuber at some point, I was never really worried that much about it. I don't know. I think that being a famous online person, like think about PewDiePie, right? It comes with a lot of really great positives, but I think the inevitable downside is that you will be known to a lot of people, you know? So doxing is a pretty huge game these days, yeah. I just think like, it's something you need to make your peace with if you're a content creator. Like being behind an avatar, I guess gives you some protection, but like that's never why I was a VTuber. I'm a VTuber because I think anime girls are cute. So, I don't know. It might happen, but usually doesn't. I'm just like not worried about it, I guess. Like I'm not a VTuber. I think some people choose to be a VTuber because it does give you an anonymity, right? But that's not why I'm a VTuber. I also just think that being a VTuber doesn't really offer you the kind of protection people like try to say it does. I feel like that's actually a cop-out answer. People are like, oh, I'm a VTuber because it's anonymous. It's like, yeah, you're a VTuber because you like anime. Come on. You're a VTuber because you want to be a furry. Be honest. You're a VTuber because you think anime girls are cute. Don't try to lie. You're a VTuber because you wanted to be a fairy. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to lie. I think there's a couple people who are like, I like the anonymity. I think that's a great reason. I don't think that's anybody's main reason. Being a VTuber is better. You look better. You look cute. Who wouldn't want to be a cute anime girl? Come on now. Come on now. Everybody just wants to be a cute anime girl. I do think anime girls are cute. Yeah, see? See? I knew it. I knew it. Being a VTuber is better. It's just better. Yeah. into an AI database. I don't care. I just want to be a cute girl, cute anime girl. I like anime. I think cat girls are cute. Also, the VTuber space, there's a lot of people using TTS as voice changers, and people will be not expecting that and start to harass. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I think the reasons for wanting to completely change who you are and like act as a different person, or to, you know, there's other reasons. There's more nuanced reasons. Wanting your visuals and your voice to align more with how you feel. Those are fine. I would if I could be an anime girl. That'd be great. See, yeah. Yeah. But I do think, like, you have to accept the risks of, like, whatever you're doing. So, like, being a famous content creator, you have to accept the risk that I think people will find your real name and know your real name and potentially your real address. Look at PewDiePie, for example, or, like, other like, big name YouTube, like, actual face cam streamers and YouTubers. I think that that's something you have to think about. As a VTuber, I think the risks are that, but then you have also kind of the added risk that if your visuals and your voice don't match up with what you look like, maybe IRL, you do risk the, like, harassment. Like, what's that one guy? Corpse Husband, for example. Yeah. Life in a rom-com anime would be nice. That's crazy. That's too many girls. That's too many girls. I feel like rom-com anime, that's too many girls. Yeah. Post-Super God Bless This World series, that would be the anime realm I'd choose to be in. Crazy. I know your address. So you know I live in a stand, your ground state. I know your address. So you know I live at insert White House address. Would hate to end up like Dream. That was so weird. I thought he looked fine. I thought that entire, like, arc where he face revealed, I thought he looked pretty cute. He just looked like a guy. Didn't he? I don't know. I think people were being real weird about it. Rom-com versus say Berserk. Choose wisely. I mean, I think if I had to choose an anime world to live in, ooh, that's a hard one. I think my favorite anime worlds are based off of the real world, except the characters all get buffs. Basically, Lazy Camp, you get the buff of, like, having the money to go camping in the wintertime. I wish I could be a cute fantasy dwarf boy. That'd be cute. That is cute. There's no such thing as too many cat girls. Well, that's true. And who am I to disagree? Is it just a chin? I thought his chin looked fine. I thought he was rather cute. Maybe I'm cooked. I don't know. Just look normal. Yeah. Prime example, female Twitch VTubers using voice changes to not break the illusion. Oh, and also JP VTubers on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I like kayfabe. I think it's fine. I think people who have meltdowns about, like, VTubers not being who they're kayfabing, I think that's a little silly. Part of the appeal of VTubers is the suspension of disbelief and being pulled into this world where you're like, especially corporate VTubers, where there's, like, corporate VTubers, I think especially, like, they're building a world that you are a part of, right? So, like, complaining that that person isn't the exact same as who they're acting, I don't know, that's silly. Making handmade jewelry and drinking ale from bushies. Yeah, you're so cooked. Am I cooked? Yeah. Yeah, that angle the whole time to enunciate his jaw. That's fine. Everybody's got insecurities, right? Yeah. I want that hair, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. I kind of see us having a close group of cute friends who care about you. I think that's just too many romantic interests at once. Yeah, the actor isn't a character? Crazy. Yeah. It shouldn't have to be explained, it's just inferred, yeah. Early Hololive was so good for kayfabe. I love kayfabe. I really like kayfabe. I think it's fun. I like it when it's seamless, of course. But even when it's a little shoehorned, I think it's cute. I predict VTubers will come new from a customer support, a fixer type thing, I guess. Oh, interesting. I don't know. That'd be cute if they have like a little animated avatar helping you. If Amazon Assistant was a cute anime girl, maybe I'd hate it less. I don't want to hear him. I want one woman who is loyal and loves me. Me too. I like that. You're telling me you're not a white-haired anime cat girl in real life? Yeah, in real life, I'm actually 250 pounds. I'm 6'8". I'm extremely hairy. I'm bald, and I'm a man. Yeah. And by extremely hairy, I mean I have a lot of back hair, chest hair, armpit hair, and leg hair, by the way. And that's canon. Mr. Duck. Hello, Mr. Duck. Well, I gotta get dinner started, but I have a stream in my ear. Have a good dinner. I hope it's yummy. It's like when you watch a movie and The Rock and Vin Diesel are in it. You don't see the character, you see The Rock and Vin Diesel. That's true. Yeah, I feel like kayfabe is important if you... It's important not to break kayfabe on purpose. I think if people find out because they go digging for stuff, like about like your whole life, past lives or whatever, I feel like that's on you. Like, don't go digging. But I don't like it when, if you've got a character and like the company is like committed to playing those characters, or like there's kind of like world building going on and you purposefully break it. I don't like that. So close to funny numbers. Are we almost at 69? 69? Welcome in. So ShiroNekoNya is Chewbacca? Yeah. 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 Think you're gonna drop that cute cannon just as I leave. Real life, she was one of those guys in the eachother. Yeah. Except actually at 6'8", 250 pounds, I'd be pretty cut. I'm basically LeBron James, but hairy and white. Oh yeah. Yep. I'm a basketball player, but make it real hairy and bald up top. I should learn how to make a really good Chewbacca noise, probably. Yeah. But you know what? Johnny's going to get some dinner, and I'm actually... My throat hurts, so I think it's time to stop. I went a little late today. Swole hair, catwife. Okay, Nyana, clip that. He'll love that, don't worry. I'm gonna go, though. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for chatting with me today. It was fun. Thanks for going ice skating with me earlier. Got my workout in with you. As a fellow hairy dude, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna have a good rest of my night. I have to work on a clip myself today, so... Yeah. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for chilling with me. Thanks for talking with me. Thanks for talking about anime and YouTube and videos and everything. Yeah. It was nice. Thanks for stream. Thanks for coming. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow for Subnautica. I think it'll be probably the last Subnautica stream, maybe? And then we're gonna do GTA 5, so I'm excited. Yeah. Have a good rest of your night. We are raiding. Yep. I'll go ahead, if we could get the raid message mods. If not, I can also do it. And if you could plug yourself. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for being here today. If you would like to reward the mods for their service, please feel free to give them a little bit of a treat via their Ko-Fi. They do a good job. They keep us safe. They work hard. And I love you guys. And you guys have a good rest of your night. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Boop, 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 boop. Love you.